Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? Coming on in. Please hit the like button as you come in. Only show 4 likes. See who we got. This thing moving. Blessed and highly favored. Stephanie, Alicia, Raquel, Esmarie, Tanya, Cheryl, Tiffany, Auntie's Gifts, Yvette, Sharika, I think. Um, Driven. Is it Sabine? Um, Unique expressions. Please don't forget to ring the LBE. Thanks, Alicia. Gold jar baskets. Hey, hey, hey. Marlu, pop up queen. Rochelle, I think that's what it is. Hey, everyone, welcome in. Please hit a like. Thank you, S. Marie. And Alicia. Baskets by Keish. Graceful gifts by Sandra. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the live. Let's see. What's up, party people? How are you today? I am exhausted. But blessed and highly favored. What, LBE coming on this late? Yeah, I was actually gonna come on right after your live, classy, but I was waiting on the young lady to come to my house. What's up, Kim? Waiting on a lady to come to my house. Driven, you always pointing out snacks and stuff. I swear before you. You can't win for losing with you. Let me turn this candy over. Honey, you just poor thing. I love your baskets. You are awesome. Thank you. Yeah, class, I was gonna come on right after your live, but I had to wait on somebody to come pick up something for me, and then I was coming on. So she was taking her little precious time, but she finally came. I just got home ready to rest. You said let's work. Yeah, we're working on stocking stuffers. I don't know if y'all noticed by the title of the video or the description of the video. Sorry. What's up, King? What's up, Gloria? What you doing up? You gotta open up that shop tomorrow night. You probably off on Sundays. What do you create tonight? I'm creating stocking stuffers. I'm trying to finish up my stocking stuffers. This part of my stocking stuffers. I have more, but this is the part I'm trying to finish up that I've already began to work on. And there's a lot. It's about 140, 150 of these jokers out here that I've been working on for the past couple of days. So glad I got the notification. Welcome in. Hey, I just got home. Oh, I read that one already. Hey, LB and everyone. All right. So, for those y'all coming in, please don't forget to hit the like button. Um, I am just here to finish up my stocking stuffers and show you guys what I've already created so far. You have really taught me a lot throughout the years. Thank you so much. 64 watching with only 38 likes. Oh, I know you lying. Listen now. What just give to say? Listen, Linda. Listen. Get the likes up, please. Thank you. I have used several of your ideas for my church Christmas event. You are truly an inspiration. Oh, thanks. I still have the gift for you. You still have a gift for me? DJ Davis? Is that what you're saying? Hey, LB and everyone. Hey, Miss Ann. Welcome in. Thanks, S. Marie. Send me a little rose, a little flower. Everyone, please hit the like button as you come in. Thanks, Classy. Okay, so what am I finishing up? I'm finishing up these. Um, And I don't know if you guys remember, but I kind of talk about ordering stuff in bulk. Bulk orders help me get my stocking stuffers done in a decent time and in order. Um, and honestly, without bulk ordering, I wouldn't make it. Because if I had to buy all this stuff at the Dollar Tree and try to put together hundreds of these gifts, I wouldn't be able to do it. I am not going to sit around and wait on Dollar General either because I just don't have the time. I want my booth full. For those who are using my channel, I do vendor events during the fall, during Christmas time. That's where like a bulk of my income comes from. To carry me on through the fourth quarter, along with orders and things of that nature. Hey, 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 Nicole and Alva. Anybody else come in? Yes, I emailed you. Okay, I'll check my email. Sorry, I'm gonna listen. I'll check it though. Um, Alicia, thanks for the sunshine gift. Oh, Alicia gave me a sunshine. Thank you, Alicia. Hey, 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 everybody coming in. But yeah, so what I do is I create a lot of stocking stuffers and things of that nature for my vendor event. For those y'all new to my channel, I do a vendor event at one of the local. Well, it ain't really local to me. It's about 45 minutes away, but it's still considered local. One of the local schools, high schools here, where I stay at, and they have this really, really large high school, and the entire high school is covered with vendors. I'm talking about hundreds of vendors throughout this entire school, from the beginning, the front of the building in the lobby, all the way down the hallways, in the gym, in the cafeteria, anywhere they can fit vendors, that's where they putting them at. I am blessed to say that at this particular vendor event, I have a hallway to myself. Because the hallway that I'm in has doors. Hey, pretty girl. Um, the hallway I'm in has doors. And I can stretch my booth all the way to the door if I so choose to. Because I always pay for a double booth. It's always a reasonable price. I looked up and found this vending event. I think my sister told me about it years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago. I think I've been doing about 5 or 6. I think I'm doing about 5 or 6. I think this year is my 6th year. Um, but she told me about the school a while back, and she was like, "It's really, really big. You should try to sign up, whatever." It took me a minute to get in. I got in at the last minute when I first, signed up or whatever, but I got in. That's all that mattered. And I had this extremely small section to set up in, but I made it do what it do. Okay. And with the profit that I made off of that, I said I would never miss this again. At just my very first time going, like, my God. So I said I would never miss it again. So now, somebody else sent me a gift. Thank y'all. But so now I uh, uh, attend this event every year. It's the first Saturday of December of every year, so it's right before Christmas, which is a true blessing because I really don't like some that's right next to Christmas because people are already they're not shopped out. But a lot of people are still trying to plan right after Thanksgiving. That's when this vendor event is. So that's awesome. I was doing one around Thanksgiving time or whatever. I think it was right before Thanksgiving. And people just kept coming to the booth and was like, "I'm not ready to shop. I'm not ready to shop. I'm not ready to shop." So I took heed to that. I'm like, "You ain't gonna tell me, but only so many times you're not ready to shop." And there's multiple people saying it. And I was like, "Yeah, this not the. I'm not gonna do this event again because if you just come in to look and not purchase and just walk around talking about I ain't ready to shop, then I ain't here to make no money then." So I'm not gonna do that particular one again this year. I'm just gonna stick with the one that I have. That's the first Saturday of December. Love your gifts and watch your videos. Thank you, Candy Harris. Hey, advocates. Um, from Evangelist Marvell in California. Hey, um, embellished designs by Belle. Welcome in. Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. Um, so anyway, long story short, I'm doing one event unless I find another good one between now and the beginning of December. Or the middle of December. I take that back. I really, like I said, only want to do one like at the beginning of December. I really don't want to do anything right before Christmas. So I'm hoping I can find a Black Friday event. That's my main goal is Black Friday because I know at least with Black Friday, people actually come to shop because it's Black Friday. So if I can find one right before Black Friday, that'd be great. If not, we're gonna be out there at the front yard. That's my plan. I tell y'all my plan every year when it comes to Christmas, and it never goes as planned because I'm either booked up with orders, I get a massive order coming in that me and hubby have to tackle together, or I have to do it myself, whichever the case may be, and I never get to the streets on Christmas. But we're gonna always plan to hit the streets, and we just gonna hope for the best and see if we can get there. But my main goal this year is to go hard in the paint with my grab and goes. I'm not like everybody else. Y'all know I go above and beyond when it comes to making these gifts. So I have already in here at home, I have two tables stacked on top of each other. So I have the top table, the middle table, and the floor are all women's baskets that's already made from Mother's Day and whenever. So I don't have to start tackling actual baskets right now. My main focus is my small gifts because I have none. Well, now I do, but I didn't have any to begin with. So I took advantage of Amazon Prime Week, and I did a lot of bulk ordering. The prices was right. I couldn't pass it up. When I did the math on separating everything, it came out to be extremely inexpensive, and it allowed me to make multiples without having to stress about how to do multiples with the bare minimum. I'm not like I said, I'm not waiting on any stores to discount when it comes um to getting these gifts prepared. Now whatever comes along the way as the sales progress, I'll take advantage of it then, but I'm not waiting. I don't have time to wait. This event I have I'm changing up some things as far as like my setup goes. And I, without a shadow of a doubt, want 600 plus gifts at this event. And right now, we ain't nowhere near that. Okay. Now we probably at about like I said, I got like 150 right here. So I'm kind of, getting there, but I ain't there yet. But without a shadow of doubt, I want 600 gifts going. The price ranges, I'm going to take a few, like two or three larger baskets, probably four, because I have four tables with four risers. So on each riser, I'm going to place a large basket in the middle of those risers just to showcase that I do large baskets. But I'm not going to be dwelling on trying to sell those large baskets. I just want people to know that I do other things besides just the small gifts. Okay, because you never want to lose that business. So I believe I can do it because, like I said, I'm already 150. Well, just with the grab these stocking stuffers, I'm already at 150. Now I do have all my pearl journals done. That's another 10. The ice cream ones I have to finish because I was missing some sprinkles and some M&Ms, and I got it back there. I just got to finish putting them together. And so for those of y'all who didn't see the ice cream was on the video, this is what they look like. You get and I still have to put the backers in these as well. But you get the ice cream bowl. They have these at, let me make sure I got it in camera. Oh my, okay, there we go. My computer's delayed. But anyway, these are the ice cream bowls. These are at Dollar Tree if you're able to find them. I actually saw them today when I went to a Dollar Tree. I saw a few on the shelf. It wasn't a lot, but I saw a few. But these are the cool gifts that I came up with when it comes to these ice cream bowls that Dollar Tree has with the spoon combo set. I put some traditional sprinkles. I don't want any other sprinkles but the rainbow ones because that's the ones the kids really really enjoy putting in their ice cream. So these sprinkles at the Dollar Tree. Now the sprinkles are the most expensive thing I put in here. They're $1.50, and it is what it is. Okay. But the gummies, I told you guys I was able to get in a nice little quantity, and I just put a few in each one. They don't get a whole bunch of candy and stuff because that's not what we're here for. We just here to all you need is your ice cream. And then thank y'all for the what was it the different names, themes, or whatever that y'all came up with for me to label these. One of them really, really settled with me, and so hey, Philanda, one of them really settled with me, so I'm going to use that one. And I will let her know that I actually used it, and I appreciate her. And then on the side, you get a box of M&Ms. So this is traditional for ice cream. I don't know no kid that don't eat M&Ms and ice cream except for the ones that's allergic to chocolate. And then of course the gummy bears. They like to put the M&Ms and the gummy bears in there sometimes, which is nasty to me. But to each their own. So those I have ready. Well, getting ready. So that'll be added to my total. So I'll probably be at about 200. Because I have some candle gifts that I need to finish up. So I'm probably, if I could just complete everything, I'll probably be at like 200 already. So it's honestly not gonna take me long to get there, but I want at least 600. That's not where I'm stopping at. That's just what I want. Because I do have people that come to me after the events. I do have church members from all the different churches I've been a part of. They come to me and they pull up at the house and they want to buy, small gifts for their coworkers and things of that nature. So I have a lot of fan base, and then plus I want to service the community if I can. If I'm able to get out there, I want to get out there and service the community as well. And so I want to have a nice, huge selection of gifts. So Amazon Prime hooked me up. So if you ask me where most of this stuff come from, I'm gonna tell you 95% of this stuff came from Amazon. And I mean 95% of this stuff came from Amazon. There's only a few pieces that came from Dollar Tree, and there's only a few pieces that I got from Ross last year sometime during the clearance sale on like they body stuff. Hey, wrap it up. Great idea. The ice cream bowls, DT. I saw the couple weeks ago. Bam, great idea. Our LLC. Yeah, I just wanted to, because again, y'all know I'm gonna be around a whole bunch of kids, so I want to make sure I have some eye catching items. And y'all remember those little when we got those mugs and we put the socks and the candy and the cocoa in them things. When I tell y'all, them people bought them things like crazy. So I'm like, okay, let me bring another different flavor to the ear and do, when I saw these bowls, like I said in somebody's video, I was like, yeah, let me get them. I need to find those. So I definitely want to keep it simple. Hey, beloved reviews, I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Make sure y'all don't forget to hit the like button as you coming in. I don't know how many likes I got because my computer's not showing the actual amount because it's still telling me 5, and I know I got more than 5. But anyway, so what I am working on, what I've completed. Let's start what I've completed, okay? Because what I'm working on is we get to that in a minute. So what I've completed are several different concepts, and um, a few of these are going to be in these polymers. I don't know if y'all remember me using these last year. I ain't making too much noise with these. Uh, these iridescent polymers. I got these from Amazon. They are $8.11 for 50. These are 6x9s. So I am filling up some more of these. And I'm gonna tell you the advantage of before I get into showing y'all everything. I'm also tell you the advantage of this stuff right here. The advantage of this stuff is, or most of this stuff is, you can also add this just like it is into an Easter basket, a Valentine's Day gift, whatever, some women gifts that you need. Because some of these I'm gonna show y'all, you can put right into some women gifts. Some of this stuff you can put with a teddy bear in the back of it and set it in the front and make a small little inexpensive concept with, and you don't have to take none of this apart. Okay, everything I'm gonna show you guys is not gonna say Merry Christmas. Nothing, absolute nothing over here says Merry Christmas because y'all know I don't get down like that. I'll have a few, and I mean a few. And then I may have some that don't say Merry Christmas but have Christmas ribbon on it, or I can just swap the ribbon out. So that's how I roll over here. But yeah, these 6x9 polymers, you get 50 of them for $8. That's like 16 cents a piece, I think, or somewhere in that area. Don't quote me on the math, but it's very inexpensive. So just know that you can make some awesome like pre-made gifts. And basically what I'm doing is just pre-making gift sets. We go to the store and we searching on clearance, trying to find as many gift sets as we possibly can for a very low cost. Okay. Sometimes you have to create your own gift sets. Because who got time to be going from store to 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 store, trying to find some gift sets and stuff that you can easily put some easy concepts together when you can just do this stuff at home. This is the time of the year where you want to do this stuff. Okay. Now during the busy season, there's no way in who's saying I'm gonna be able to. And if there's a who's saying out there, I apologize for saying your name. Okay, but there's no way in who's saying I'll be able to put all this stuff together during the busiest times of the seasons. So I always like to tackle this stuff first and take advantage of creating my own gift sets. So therefore, like I said, when the holidays roll around, you can just pop these with a bear or pop these in a basket. If Easter comes around and you have some of this stuff left, you can just put it in the Easter basket with like a bigger item in the bag. Put that gift set in there with the lip gloss and all that stuff. And baby, add some eggs and stuff. And you got a 15, 20, 35, 45, whatever you want to charge dollar gift. Okay, that's the same concept as you going to Dollar General and waiting on the clearance sale, and then you finding these gift sets or these little trinkets and stuff, and then you know what I'm saying, putting that stuff in there. This is the easiest way because you're not putting a whole bunch of small individual pieces in there trying to fill that basket up. When you got a whole gift set, you can just slap right in there. Okay, so this is the benefits of preparing your some gift sets ahead of time that can work and help you out through the long run. Okay, I'm trying to teach y'all how I do this. Because baby, listen, them little gift sets I made for them kids and all the other stuff the last year, baby, helped me out so much this year if during Easter and everything. I didn't have to do too much. I just popped that whole gift set in there, added some crayons, coloring book, boom, 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 and I was done. Okay, so please don't forget to hit the LBE doorbell, aka thumbs up. So, these are the gems I'm gonna drop to y'all tonight, how LB operates, okay, and how I'm able to feel as many gifts as I possibly can because I take the time during my slow season, which is really not slow for me, but I'm having some days where I'm okay. I still got about 6 more closing gifts getting ready to go out, but I got a little break that I can take to get in where I fit in, okay? So with that said, let's start with I guess we can start with this set over here first. So in this set right here, um, and I can show you what they look like. I have bought all of this stuff on Amazon. I'm trying to remember what this set actually. I ain't got a calculator for. Is my tablet dead? No, it ain't dead. Okay, so let's give y'all like a little breakdown here of the investment. Now, I don't have prices for all of these except for one because that's the same one I sold last year. And I'm gonna bring it back again because I sold completely out at the vendor event. So let me figure out my cost here. Lord, what is this tablet doing? Jesus. All right, we got a calculator here. Um and that was $1. 95, 16 cents. And then I can't remember how much my berries were. Um, I just can't remember. Where's my Amazon at? Babe, I got to go back. I want to say they was $36.99. Hang on, y'all. Let get this math right for y'all. No, $34.99. Girl, you about to add some extra, honey. Okay, so 69 cents is how much they cost. The bears. All right, so this whole little concept right here, with the lip gloss included, it cost me $2.80 to prepare. And we can just say, $3 if you want to include the shred. Because I usually charge like $1 for the shred, so um, you can just round it up to $3. So just say this whole piece right here cost me $3 to prepare. So y'all think about this. You got a whole gift set right here, and then you're adding in, like, say for instance, you put this with I don't know, a purse in a concept. You got a crossbody purse, and then you add the full on gift set in there with it, and then Welcome in, 129 watch, 104 likes. Please remember to hit the like button. Thank you, S. Marie. Hey, 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 whoever just came in. I love your YouTube picture right there. Oh, thank you. Hey, Sonya. Thanks to those who've already hit the like button. Right. Appreciate you. So yeah, so round this up, $3 to prepare this whole entire gift set. And that's including the container, the shred, everything that's in here. Okay. And this is by ordering in bulk. So you got $3 gifts here. Y'all know we always shop for like $3 gift sets anyway. $3, $2, whatever we can get that's low, low, low. So if you create it and save your gas, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta start shopping smarter, not harder. Okay. That's why I believe in bulk. Because again, you can create this stuff, set it aside. If you're not trying to like sell it, during Christmas, you can create this stuff and have it ready for like Easter and Valentine's Day and things of that nature. So again, if you have a purse, this would be great for a purse because it's a whole keychain set. It's got lip gloss. It's got and let me show you one that's out of there. This is a different color, but and I just basically linked all this stuff together. So I can tell you this: the puffball, this keychain wristlet, the lip balm holder, and I think that's it. Yeah. So the puffball, the lip balm holder, and the wristlets all came in one complete set. One set. It's a one big old quantity of them. I want to say I don't know how many pieces it was, but it came to be 30 sets of them. So I was able to put 30 sets of these together, and just these three pieces alone only cost me $1. Just these three pieces alone only cost me $1. Okay, and then the teddy bear comes in to be 68 cents a piece. I got 51 of these for. Now these I didn't get during the Prime week, but I still got 51 of these for $34.99. So they came out to be about 69 cents a piece. Okay, and then all of them had this emergency whistle on them. I thought this was really good buy just to give, this would be like a little selling point. You can tell them, oh yeah, and it also has the emergency whistle on it, so then they can whistle, if they feel danger or whatever when they're out about. Just upsell, okay? And these, I got 120 of these for Lord, how much were they? It came in 120. What is my tablet doing? 120 of them, and I'm trying to remember the cost because it was very, very low. For $8.49, $8.49, you get 120 of these. So I was like, that'd be an extra little incentive. I can, show them, hey, these are also good for like, what I'm saying, if they ever feel in danger, they got a little emergency whistle that they can blow. And what I'm saying, just, talk to people and upsell the gift. And upsell the gift. And so putting this whole complete set together, I just put it all on the rings and stuff, just put it together. Oh, and also with the three-piece set, I forgot to tell y'all, it comes with these little clippy things too, and an extra key ring. So the little clippy things you can clip on like your pants loop, your the side of your purse, or whatever the case may be. These little things right here comes with that too. So actually, it's a 4-piece set. I mean, a 4-piece to go in one set, and you're only spending $1 per each one of these. And then you got the 69 cents bear, the little 7 cents whistle that comes with its own key ring. And then you're gonna put it in these poly mailer bags. Okay, I've already filled it up with shred. That's not the one I want going here. I want this one going there. But I've already filled it up with shred. So I just kind of set it in here to where it kind of, let me see if I can get it to set right. And I put a little shred down in the bag. Let me turn this off. And then I kind of slide it down in there. And you want everything showing. And then you go in and you add yourself a lip gloss. Now, the lip glosses, another bulk order. Okay. These are like the ones all the little girlies, kind of like or whatever. Whoop de whoop. Uh, these lip glosses also another bulk order. I got 48 of these in an order for I know they come out to be about 95 cents a piece. Let me go back to my orders because these were ordered on a separate. These were um 48 of these for $45. And I know this stuff may sound like, oh, it's a lot, LBE. But when y'all think about how much money y'all spend going from store to store buying little this, little that, little this, little that, little this, little that, little this. When you think about it, it still adds up to be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you go to Dollar Tree, you get some lip glosses going to give, and you spend $1.25. I'm spending 95 cents. I mean, I just look at it. I look at the bigger picture because I know that I'm going to continue to make like baskets, and I know I'm going to continue to put lip gloss and stuff like that in little kids' gifts and things of that nature. If I already know I'm going to do that, then just get the stuff you're going to use. Not going there and just order everything in bulk, but find the things you're going to use and see if it's a reasonable price and see it compared to what you normally spend and see if you can work that. Okay, so I knew that this is a normal spend. This is something I'll be wanting to look into, and I may end up picking up some for, Easter basket or whatever the case may be. Might as well go ahead and get it in bulk and call it one and done. Okay. And so I just slide the lip balm in there. And then the good thing about these bags is they are reusable, resealable. They're Ziploc bags, and they have the little hole there where you can hang them if you want to at your vending bench. And boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. You got a cute little gift set. You got the whistle, you got the lip balm holder, you got the wristlet, you got the bear, and I need to move that ribbon off that bear face. You got the bear, and then you have the little puffball keychain. And all of these pieces have their own ring. So if they want to take something apart, they can, and put it somewhere else. So they can do whatever they need to do. The teddy bear comes off. The teddy bear can hang on your backpack. I feel like this is really cool for like college students, high school students, which is hence the reason why I'm making them. Okay. Cent gold coin. Oh, thank you. That's a neat idea with the whistle. Absolute bulk is better. Hey, whoever just came in. I love those bears. Yeah, I actually love the little bears too. And I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get those because you get 51 bears for $35. $34.98. And I was like, yes, please, and thank you in my Rachel voice. So I got these in all different colors. And shout out to Target. I know people like, I don't shop at Target and blah, 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 blah. Baby, listen, Target ain't done nothing to me, okay? They ain't done nothing to me personally. And I'm not going to pass up on my shred and things of that nature. So, anywho, shout out to Target for the shred because we definitely be over here color coordinating. As y'all can see, I got the purple with the iridescent at the bottom of this one. We got our pink shred. Now, I ran out of lip gloss. Like I told y'all, I used all 48 of them lip glosses. I ran out of lip gloss in the midst of me creating this stuff. So I ended up having to go to Dollar Tree. And I went today. I only need to pick up 6. So it was like I spent too much. But just think if you had to go pick up 50 or 40 or 30 of these at a time. Baby, see how much money you spend? And then you just use your gas. When you could have just got on Amazon and ordered you a 48 count, a 50 count, a 20. Now I couldn't find a 50 count, 48 was the highest. But I said if I have to buy just a couple more, then I'll just get a couple more at the store. But if I had to buy like another 30, then I'll be going back on there and order me another case. So, to sit there and, have to buy multiples of these, like around Easter and all that stuff, baby, listen, y'all been making your own gift sets, okay? But anyway, I don't like how this one's sitting. I can't see the lip balm holder. But anyway, I'll fix that in a minute. But again, back to the Target shred. Target shred for the win. No, this is actually Walmart. I take that back. This one's Walmart. And it color coordinated with everything that's in here. This is the Target shred. And I'm gonna tell y'all how good God is. I was able to match up every last one of these bears with something that I had. And I didn't. The plan was not to use these bears this way, but I was able to match up all these bears with something I had, and they all color coordinated with the lip balm, the keychains holders, and the lip balms. When I tell you everything came into color coordination and worked in my favor, I'm telling y'all. Do you order from Temu? I order from Temu every now and then, but honestly, I looked at Temu. I compared Temu prices with the lip gloss to Amazon. It came out to be the same amount, same price, same. When you break it down individual pieces, it came out to be the same amount. I was like, well, why wait on Temu when I can just get it from Amazon? I do a lot of comparison before I just place orders. Yes, I do. And because Temu was the same price, when you broke it down, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of pointless to just order from Temu and wait 15 years when I could order from Amazon and have it here in the morning. Literally ordered the lip glosses one day and they was here the next. Okay, yeah, save my time and my energy. But anyway, this is the shred with the gold, and you can't really see it, but it's got some of the gold tones in it that came from Target. I'm trying to show y'all different colors. This is the blue that came from Walmart. A lot of people passed up on this real stringy shred, but hey, I didn't. Okay, I'm just trying to show y'all like different colors. So for this, and I try to cater to like all the people that like their own certain color. You get it fast from Amazon. Yes, you do, but also sometimes you can get a little cheap on Temu. But when I compared the prices, they did not come out cheaper. They came out to be the same amount. So I was like, forget it, Amazon it is. This is the shade that came from Target. It has the pink with the iridescent. And like I said, I just matched these according to, you know, the um the keychains. So I'm just gonna show y'all a few more colors. And we got like the green. But I tell y'all, I was in here rocking last night doing these. I was like, baby, listen, I am feeling these color combos that I'm putting together here. Okay. Let me see if there's one I haven't showed y'all. Oh yeah, here's a blue, a light blue. So all of these matched up. I like to have a lot of color flowing. Um, so that you know what I'm saying, it catches these kids' eyes, and they be like, "Ooh, let me go see what that is." You know, and every last one of these has a whistle to match. So like this one, if I didn't have like a pink, I put a silver with it. So you know, they all have their own little whistle color coordination. Here's the purple one, put a purple whistle with it. So like they all got their own colors, for the most part. And then this one, I had some pink ones, but I ran out. But for most part, some of them have pink, some of them have silver, uh, orange, green, and that's the good thing about the whistles too. They color coordinate with everything as well. So, um, that is that on that. Let me go ahead and oh, love these gifts. Cute, super cute. Have you decided on the price? No, the only one I have decided on the price is the one I sold out of last year. It's gonna stay the same. But these I haven't decided on the price yet. But just know, just because I paid $3, don't mean that it's gonna be like a $5 holiday. Okay, now it's not gonna be extremely expensive, but once I get to, what I like to do is I like to take a look at um some of my other um. I watch a lot of vendors that do direct sales. That sell something similar to this type of stuff, and I like to see what their prices are and what they're selling things for. Because if it's working for them, it's going to work for me. That's how I believe it. People can say all day long, "Nah, it don't work that way." LBE, yes, it do at these vendor events. Nah, the streets is a totally different thing, but the vendor events, yeah. Especially if you're going in a certain neighborhood, certain area. And the area I'm going in, yeah, I have no problems with selling stuff. So I'm blessed to say that. Let me finish this last one real quick, y'all, and then we'll move on to something else. Trying to get it together here where it looks somewhat presentable in this bag. All right, here we go. Again, I'm using polymelers from Amazon. You get 50 of these polymelers for $8 and some change. Cheapest way to package some stuff like this. And again, like I told you guys, for those of y'all just coming in, when you do stuff like this is an easy way to add it to larger gifts. Like I said, you can put this with a cool crossbody purse that you may catch on sale at Dollar General or whatever, Yellow Dot and all them essential stuff we normally catch on sale, or some purses you may catch on sale at Roses or wherever y'all shop at. Um, our Roses closed years ago, and I'm mad about it. Yeah, I said mad, not glad, because that was my stove, and I have to travel about 45 minutes to an hour to get to the next one. I know I'm late, but did you display the pen gift yet? What pen gifts? Pen gifts. Pen gifts. What pen gifts? What pen gifts you talking about? Did I do some pen gifts? The first bin. Oh, that's what I'm doing now. That's what these are. This is the first bin. These sets right here. These are the keychain and lip gloss sets. So this is my first bin. And there is 30 of these by the camera. Oh, you talking about these right here? No, I'm working with this is the first bin right here. I'm working my way around to this area. All right. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm working my way around. We'll get there. But that's not pens, but we'll get there. I know it looked like it, but all right, so we have another Bear lip gloss set, but this one is different. Okay, so I had these hair clips that I got from Dollar General on the Blue Dot. That's about as far as much stuff I could possibly find was the hair clips on that sale, plus some phone, the little phone sticky things go on the back of cell phones. I was able to find some of those, so I'm gonna use them in a totally different concept. But the hair clips for the most part was the main thing I was able to find. You can sell them for 15 or 20. I sell mine for 50 because I have pepper spray and other things. Don't want to say it on here. Yeah, I've seen those. The ones, the safety ones, the real big, huge safety ones. And you know what? That's kind of honestly where my mindset was, but I don't really know for sure exactly which way I want to go with the price. But yeah, I watched a lot of those videos where people prepared those particular ones with all that extra stuff. And I see the prices like what they have on theirs, and I'm like, okay, well, I got to take mine, subtract a lot from mine because I'm not adding all that stuff to it because I am going into a school. So the last thing I want to do is like, you know what I'm saying? If I don't have the proper license or whatever the case may be, whatever you need for that, I don't want to take it into the school with all them kids around. So I was like, we're gonna keep it simple and just add a safety whistle because everybody can use a safety whistle. I even got one on my key ring. So but yeah, appreciate you pointing that out as far as the price goes, and the one you sell because that's helping me with my pricing when it comes to these because I don't want to undercharge at all, given the fact that I am giving them a nice combo set. Um, but yeah, so with these, I had abundance of these hair clips, and when I tell you I came up, I think with the right amount, except for maybe one set, I was short a hair clip. I was like, man, if these hair clips didn't come in handy. So these like little bow hair clips. Let me see if I can bring it forward to the camera a little bit. These are bow hair clips. And then these are the rest of my lip glosses. And then I also ordered these roll-on lip glosses as well from Amazon just for this particular gift because I knew the only thing that was going to go in here was the teddy bear keychain thingy. And I didn't want it to be like super empty. So I said this gonna be the teddy bears with the two lip glosses, the hair clip, and then I added in some color. I color coordinated some candy at the bottom. So this is like this little set here, and like I said, all of them are color coordinated to the best of my ability. Shout out to Target, Walmart, uh, just them two. I think is where I got all the after Easter shred. Baby, listen. the Easter egg coming in handy, okay, and it's helping me with my color combos. Um, and then it's like a red and black one. Then I got the little mambas in there with the um as color coordinated as I could possibly get it with these lip balms. Y'all let me know if y'all can see if I need to, move the camera up a little bit. Some of these I gotta take some more air out of because I feel like the air is just too tight. I mean too loose in them to making them loose looking. So I have two combos of lip gloss and teddy bear keychain sets. And like I said, they all in different color schemes. I was trying to work with whatever lip gloss I had available because I really didn't have that many of these bears left. Only like 20, like 21 bears left after I did the 30. So I was like, okay, we got 21. We're going to just work whatever lip gloss we got left. So the colors actually came in handy, with the candy and everything else. I'm telling y'all, God been over here working with me because he been helping me get through these. All these for back to school or gifts concepts. No, these are all, well, yeah, they can be for back to school. So that's another thing too. Like, I don't know if y'all watch Rachel's live, but I'm just as well as with Rachel. I'm gonna start advertising early. I think I said that on my last video. You all right, bud? I think I'm gonna start advertising early. Because these could be very well sold right now for after school, and I'm okay with that. I like how big the lip gloss are. I ordered some from Amazon and they were so small. I was so upset. Yeah. This is the one I know. This is used common. This is used on a common basis. The big squeeze tube ones. I've seen them in Pinterest video things. I've seen them on TikTok. I've seen them everywhere. Look, I was running low, and I was like, Lord, please let me have some orange shred. And I remember I had bought some last year. I bought like a bag last year for Halloween, and I never used it all. And so I went out to my to outside to my thing and got me some and looked in my shred bin. And I was like, okay. I mean the shred bag thing, and I was like, okay, please tell me if that orange is still in here. And the orange came. My God, today. Okay, I just know he worked that thing out. Okay. Here's another one. You got the purple and the pink kind of mixed combo set. I'm telling you, I was just piecing this stuff together, and it just came out perfectly when it comes to the colors and stuff. So I got those. Like I said, it's 21 of those, and I have to tag, bow, all that good stuff, which doesn't take time at all. I can get my husband to help me with that, and we'll be done with that. So those are two bins, and these are the bins, y'all. These bins right here, these are the ones I got from Pop Chef. These clear bins, and they are coming in clutch. Okay. I'm going to watch a replay since I missed a lot of the live stream. You ain't missed too much. Let's see. Let me make sure I missed them. Are those? Are these? Oh yeah. No, these are actually stocking stuffers for Christmas. But like I said, I am going to start selling them now, just in case somebody want to get some for their kids or their classroom or whoever for um back to school. All right. So on to this bin. So this is my teacher bin. These are my teacher gifts. I was able to get these wristlets for 50 cents at Walmart. My husband and I were grocery shopping one day it was around right before Mother's Day, I think. Yeah, either right before Mother's Day or right after Mother's Day. I think it was right before Mother's Day. We were grocery shopping and we went down to clearance out and they had these wristlets, these teacher printed like back to school or school printed wristlets that was supposed to be for teacher appreciation. Yeah, it was after Mother's Day. And they had already marked them on clearance for 50 cents. They were originally $2. Yes, these beans came from Pop Chef. Um, they was originally but Dollar Tree selling got some of these out too, but they're not as I don't think they're as tall. I think they're kind of shorter, but they still good beans. Um, but anyway, the wristlets was from back to school. I mean, teacher appreciation, and they had marked them down to 50 cents. And I was like, my husband, like, you better get those because you know you can sell them at your vendor. And I was like, cool, but what am I gonna sell it with? So when I got onto Amazon Prime and I ordered my bulk um lip gloss, I mean the lip balm holders, I was like, let me find some to scale the teacher. So I ended up finding some catered teacher. They also get a whistle and they also get a lip balm. Now the lip balms that I put in these, you get 40 of them for $9 for $10. They're like, were you able to score some of those little buckets? If so, how do you design them? Are you talking about some little clear ones from Pop Shelf? If you go back and watch my Mother's Day videos, I think I showed those in my Mother's Day video. One of the Mother's Day videos where I designed in clear containers. Yeah, I did because I did some teacher gifts in clear containers as well. If that's what you're talking about. I got to catch these different sales that you and Boss Lady Fee are catching. These beans I caught last year. I didn't go to Pop Shelf this year, the 90%. No, like the little Lowe's buckets. Oh no, I didn't use those. No. Mm-mm. I didn't use those little buckets. Nah, I didn't jump on the bandwagon with that. I'll jump on the bandwagon with some stuff, and then some stuff LBE just stays away from. Like the last Pop Chef sale, the 90% off LB didn't even go. Nope, nope, and nope. The last clearance event Dollar General just had. Nope, nope, and nope. Some sales I go to, some sales I won't. Some things I purchase, some things I won't. I'm getting very very picky, very very picky. As I'm moving forth into this transition of continuing to flow as a full time entrepreneur. Um, yeah. But yeah, so these are the teacher ones. They come with the whistle, the keychain wristlet that I got for 50 cents. These lip balm holders, all my lip balm holders I only paid 50 cents for. No more than 50 cents. You get 40 lip balm holders for $20. So you're only paying 50 cents. Baby, you are the best. You are so fun. Are these 4x6 index cards you're using in the color back? Nope. Actually, this is the small poster boards that come like 5 to a pack or 6 to a pack at Dollar Tree. I just cut it down to size. I was able to get 5 squares, 5 or 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I take that back. I was able to get 8. Yeah, because it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I was able to get 8 squares out of those small poster boards that come in multiple colors at Dollar Tree. I found some of those. I did find some of those Brabos. Oh, that's awesome. A lot of people said they're not able to find them. But yeah, so I cut them down. I traced like the bag. I kind of put it over it. Took a pen, went real slowly just to give me 1 square. I cut that square out. I made sure it fit. If it didn't fit, if I need to cut some more, I cut some more off of it, and then I just started tracing that same square on the back of the board, so you wouldn't see my pen writing on the color part. I'll turn it over and start tracing. So like y'all probably can't see it, but like I got a pen line right here on the back. I don't care. But yeah, so because they're actually very very sturdy, so it was the easiest way to do it. And I wanted the teacher ones to stand out, so that's why I chose these bright colors of the poster boards. Uh, it was a challenge. Oh, you talking about with those buckets? Yeah, I didn't challenge myself on. But anyway, the lip balm holders they come in like a notebook paper, a crayon, paper. I don't know what that one is. I mean, not paper, but a crayon design. I don't know what that design is. Um, and then it comes in like this checkerboard design, and then you get a calculator design. And I'm hoping y'all can see these, but you get a calculator design, and then you got another pink crayon design, which is that one. And any wristlet, I just found whatever wristlets they had, and they only had the pink, and then they had this multicolor one. So with the multicolor one, I just put that with just about everything, and the pink I put with most of the pink stuff. And then also they had the composition book design in the lip balm holders, and every last one of them got a lip balm. So I paid again 50 cents for the wristlet, 50 cents for the lip balm holder. Um, The chapsticks was like I think 30 something cent. 25 cents, something like anyway, about 35 cents I think for the lip balms. Because again, you get 40 for 9.99. Don't do the math. I mean, don't judge me on the math. You do it, and you'll figure out how much you pay per lip balm. And then I also, like I said, they all got a whistle. So I try to color coordinate the whistle as much as I possibly can with whatever whistles I had left over. And so I was able to come up with 40 of these. Um, And yeah, that's what I did with these adorable colors, eye catching. Yes, that's why I really like them to focus on the teachers because they always like to shop for teacher gifts because they kids have like 15 teachers. So it's like some of the elementary schools down here, the kids got like 8 teachers, 9 teachers, and the parents are like, "Oh my God, I'm about to be broke trying to get every teacher a Christmas gift." So when they come to my booth, I like when they do like this. They'll do this right here. This is what they did to my last lip balm holders. They was like, okay, Miss such and such, Mr. such and such, Miss such and such, Mr. Is that everybody? Oh, let me get one for this person, one for this person. And then they walked up to my booth like this. That is the best thing ever. Okay, that's how I sold out of these last year. Now I didn't do these particular ones for teachers last year, but since I saw those wristlets, I was like, that'll be really cute to go with the lip balms and the lip balm holders, and just keep it simple and to the point. Okay, again, awesome socket stuffers. You can't go wrong. That's a 40 count, already ready to go. Just need to be tagged and bold. Okay, so we're gonna slide that in there. All right, let me check the comments, make sure I ain't missing nothing. Oh, wait, what was this one? I have not been to any sales of cleansing events since before Father's Day. Y'all know I am shopaholic. I've been good. I mean, it's not that I just didn't go because, I'm trying to be good or whatever, because y'all know I flipped through my inventory like crazy. So it's not that. It's just, I be feeling sometimes like this not my sale. Like when I get that feeling, I don't go. That's just me. What's up, Kay? All things with a K. Hey, Maria. And who else came in? Isabel and everybody else that I didn't say hey to. Um, those are so cute, especially at the price point. Yeah. So, here are the ones that I normally sell, which are the inspirational ones. Now I did go with a different inspirational this year because I'm like, if they come back, they're gonna be like wanting to say something else. So I chose a different design. These particular ones says, "You are beautiful. You are awesome. You are strong. You are never alone. You are worthy. You are amazing. You are chosen. You are brave." I think that's all of them. Did I say you are strong? Anyway, if I didn't, well, that's what I meant. Oh, and you are kind, and you are enough. So that's what they all say. Simple, cute, little key. I'm telling y'all, he's right here. When I tell y'all this thing was empty before we even got halfway into the vending event. When I tell you them women was over there buying 10 to like 5 to 10 to maybe 15 of these jokers, I sold out of that. That whole thing went bye-bye. I was like, what? And so the inspiration ones, I kept them simple. You just got the keychain holder and you got the lip balm. Now I did go ahead and add whistles to these. Again, my whistles only cost me about 7 cents a piece. So because you get 120 for $8 and some change. So because of that, I'm gonna keep them at the same price for these basic ones. And so these basic ones, I'm gonna keep them at $5. That's what I sold them for, $5 a piece. I didn't get no discounts. I didn't give nothing. Baby, when I tell you $5 make it holler, these things were gone. Because they was like, again, Miss such and such, Miss such and such, Mr. This, Auntie this, Sister this, niece here, niece there. I mean, talking about they was counting them out like they was counting money. Okay. And they was adding up, and then they would bring me like a whole handful of them and be like, okay, this is what I want. So Keychains, when I tell you how these lip balm keychains are a 100% hit, if you're doing vendor events, or if you want to just try them on the streets as stocking stuffers, you put a label at the front of the bucket say stocking stuffers. I advise you to do it. Because for 50 cents, so basically this is $1. And the baggies, you get 200 for like $7. So these baggies is a little nothing. Now these don't have any backers in them because I ran out of the poster board, and I'm actually glad I did because I really don't want them to be the same color. I mean the same type of vibe. So some of these I already have it because I did get some peeling sticks. My car's in the shop still, y'all. So my mom was we was killing time and went by the bin store, and we were able to find a few things. And one of the things I was able to find was some peeling stick. Now, what's amazing about this particular peeling stick is it comes in a whole sheet, and I thought I had some up here with me, but it comes in a whole sheet, and I had to cut it down to size. But this peeling stick also is adhesive, so you can peel off the back of it and stick it down to something. But I didn't do that in this bag because I don't need it stuck to the bag and me not be able to, put it in like it should. But this is what these basically look like. You get the lip balm holder and you get the lip balm. And then again, of course, this year I added in a whistle because I have them. They're available. I want them gone. I don't want to sit here and hold on to them. So I incorporate the whistles into these as well. But again, these are still going to be my $5 make you holler gifts. Okay, $5 all day long. 5 books a piece. They don't ask for no discount. They just pay the $5. So these are an awesome, awesome sale. I only made 40. And the reason why I stayed with 40 is because I know I had the teacher ones. So now they don't have to separate or buy these for teachers. They can buy these for like family members and then buy those for teachers. You know what I'm saying? They can go back and forth. Now the teacher ones, I'm going to charge a little bit more than $5 because of the wristlet. Now it'd be different if it just had like the whistle and stuff like that in there, but because of the wristlets, I'm going to charge a little bit more than $5. Not quite sure where I want to be at. But this is the holidays, is time of year where I do all type of increments. Now the backers that I'm going to put in here, I found this at Walmart today when I was grocery shopping. This is like a paper photo mat sheets. You get 100 in here, and it was like this book was like $3 and change, like $4. And so I'm just gonna pick whatever color I want, and see they already kind of pre-cut, kind of sort of to size. So all I have to do is just tear out me out a piece, one of these sheets, and then figure out what size I need to go inside the bags. So I don't have to work so hard with cutting these. And like I said, you get 100 of these in multiple colors, so you can make it do what it do down here. All right, all right. So I'm gonna stick this in the back of here. That way I know where it's at, and I won't lose that. Now we're gonna kind of move a little further off of Amazon, just a little bit, and we're gonna come on to some clearance finds that we're gonna put together in some small concepts. Let me check the comments. Hey Miss Evie, how you doing? Spelling Lee. I just got back from my storage unit, girl. What did I miss? I see some beautiful. I'm going to pair the Briar's bowls with the little buckets as a setup, using the buckets as a mug because I found some tops to fit them. Oh, okay. LB, I have my first vendor event in September. Do you recommend gifts in all price points? I have bag gifts and baskets. What are your preferences? Yeah, definitely all price points and definitely inexpensive. When you're doing vendor events, don't go there with a whole bunch of $25 and up gifts. You better be trying to come up with some $5 make you hollers, $10 make it slice, whatever. You still have bin stores, yeah. They closed one of them down and reopened it with a new name. Hey, Angela. Let's see what else I missed. Ooh, I missed a lot. How much would you sell those teacher gifts for? I'm still trying to ponder on that, Maria, because I know I'm gonna go above $5. But I know it's gonna be less than 10. I'm just trying to figure out what number I want to go in between there. Could be 7, could be 8. Just some simple, we ain't gonna bust no heads because them keychains didn't cost that much. Even at full price. Them wrists are sitting. Um, will you use a hole punch in order to bow the teacher gives? No, I use my tag gun. So I wish I had a bow up here. Or even some ribbon. Oh, I got some ribbon right here. I don't know why this girl at Bath and Body Works gave me this ribbon. She was like, we got Bath and Body Works ribbon in this color too. Y'all, this thing says White Barn. I said, baby, that ain't. She gave me a whole bunch of these too. But anyway, so I would take like, simple ribbon, simple bow, whatever the case may be. Okay. Then we got, let me pull this down. We got one teacher gifts. So this is already put together. I'm not going to do it like that. It's going to already be a bow put together. I'm going to take that bow and I'm going to stick it right up here at the top. And I'm going to take my handy dandy tag gun and I'm going to say, done. That's how I did majority of them. Nope, we ain't poking the holes and all that stuff. We're going to say done. We're going to and we're going to say done. And that bow, they're going to hang there just like that. And that's how we're going to roll. So, tag gun plays a lot of roles besides just tagging t-shirts, okay? You can do a lot of stuff with that. With that tag gun. All right, so let's transfer this bin over here. Oh, I need to cut the price tag over this one. These bins was originally $12. I paid $1.20 a bin. That was a wonderful sale. I drove, and y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something, to get my bins, I drove an hour and 15 or hour and 20 minutes to a pop shelf that was far out with the boonies, just so I give me some beans because the ones close by did not have nothing. Okay, so moving on to some clearance finds that we have. Let me check some more comments here. Please, thanks for the K. Please hit the thumbs up as you watch. Good evening, LBE and all. Good evening, BT Flowers. White Barn is a candle side, sis. Okay. Well, she was like, these are Bath and Body Works ribbons, but I ain't got no candles, Tasha. So what I'm gonna do with this? And I was so excited when I seen the teal color because I was like, ooh, I could put that with like some Hello Beautiful or whatever, sets that I got left in this color because I know I got some. And I was like, I can put that with that. Then I saw White Barn. I was like, I can't put that with that. Unless I want to turn it over the other side. But they still gonna be able to read that White Barn. They're gonna turn it over like, why did it say White Barn on this side? But she trying to use it for the teal color on this side. Girl, Tasha, listen here. When I tell y'all, this girl, look how many she gave. Okay. This how mad I was. I left them sitting on my table because I was kind of upset. This girl gave me like a handful of chocolates. And I was like, I can't do nothing with them. What did you use to put the ice cream bowls? What did you put with the ice cream bowls? They get a bag of sprinkles. You get a bag of sprinkles. She was trying to get rid of it. Right. And it was a whole lot up on that cabinet too. When she opened up, I was like, yeah, at least they got a lot of them. But yeah, they get a bag of sprinkles. They get a box of M&Ms. It's just toppings. And then they get some gummy bears. So that's it. That's all. That's all you get from me. I'm not giving you no ice cream. Because it already come with the bowl and spoon. What else do you need? You know what I'm saying? So I just kept it simple like that. Scent floating hearts. And somebody told me about some chocolate syrup and some caramel syrup. Baby, listen, that stuff about to expire, and the ones down here about to expire in December. I said I can't get jiggy with it, and I'm not gonna wait on them to put no more out. We're gonna go and keep on rolling where we at. We're gonna do 10 of them. We're gonna start out with 10. We're gonna see how they shake, and if they shake a little good, then I may go back and get some more. If I can find some more, if not, then 10 be sold, and I'm glad about it. Okay. So anyway, y'all remember the not the t-shirt boxes, oh, hey Rose. Do y'all remember the sock boxes that I did for Father's Day? Well, I always show them around Father's Day because that's usually when I use the majority of them, either Father's Day or Christmas, but mostly Father's Day. I pulled out the remaining of my sock boxes or my treat boxes that I use for socks, and I came up with another concept. So I had these lotions. Where you get the sprinkles? Dollar Tree. Everything's Dollar Tree except for the gummy bears. Everything Dollar Tree except for the gummy bears on the ice cream stuff. And the clear boxes came from Walmart. I'm Lord Walmart. Jesus, Amazon. So I had these gift sets. I was trying to use them for Mother's Day, but they never got into a concept. And these are just 3-piece glow lotions, hand lotions or hand creams or whatever you want to call it. I got these from Ross last year when Ross did that big, huge, like between summer and fall sale or whatever. Anywho, I got them for $2.49 for a 3-piece of lotions. And I went on to pay the $2.49 because I just liked the color of the box and how beautiful it was. And I was like, ooh, I can put that in the basket. Yep, never made it. Never made it. Never would have made that. No, just playing. Let me not quit sucking it. So, but yeah, they never made it. So I was like, okay, well, we're going to, yeah, it's Christmas time. So we're going to demolish these. So I removed the lotions out of the box. And I am keeping the boxes because they are nice and sturdy. So if I need like something to go with some, set on top of it or put it down inside of a basket or whatever the case may be, I can do just that because they still are nice, hard, solid boxes. I couldn't find the right size treat boxes. You talking about for the socks? I've shared the link on multiple occasions, but I'll share it again. I put it in the comments of this video when I get a chance to. Now I got to put back and get rid of the bows I saw in my DT. Oh, and I got to go back and get. I mean, you don't have to, you know, unless you just want to do that particular concept. Sweet 20-piece clear favorite boxes, 8 by 6 by 2 inches. Oh, is that the boxes she's talking about? Is these right here? I thought you was talking about the sock boxes. Yeah, these are the 8 by 6 by 2. I think is what it is. They're not considered cupcake boxes. So yeah, it's like an in between, like I always tell y'all in the videos. Um, but they're a nice size to make some awesome gifts with. And yes, I ordered me 2 more cases before I told y'all about them because I ran out and I was like, get you some more, girl, get you some more. So anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all a trick that you can do with your lotions. And I wish I had a separate lotion, but you know what? I'm just gonna take one out of here. I showed you guys this a while back. I want to say it's probably like maybe 3 years ago. Kind of when I first started on YouTube. Can you please look at my comment? Maria said, look at her comment. Maria, where is your comment at, baby girl? How much would you sell a teacher gets for? Is that the comment you're talking about? Is that the comment? They want to know if they are regular whistles or personal safety ones. They're labeled as safety whistles on Amazon. I'll put all the there's a lot of links I'm gonna have to put in the chat. But just go back to the comments and I'll pin them in the comments of the live once I get off of here. I'll give you all the links in the comments and I'll pin them in there. But they are considered they're titled as safety whistles. What's my tablet? Friends, how many of us have them? Honey, get it together. What is you doing? Okay. Oof, Lord. Where's that big old order I placed? Because I placed that order with a whole bunch of stuff. They are no, it's called survival whistles. They are made by Dimeho, Dimeho. It's 120-piece emergency whistle, aluminum survival whistle with keychain defense, alarm, loud sound, sturdy light, for outdoor camping, hiking, hunting, boating, fishing, sports, all the above. Let me see if I can kind of show y'all. If my phone is showing it or not. But this is kind of what they look like. They are they're actually on sale because they're originally $19.99, and they on sale for 58% off. For $8.39, and you get 120 of them. And when you blow them, they sound like a very loud, like alarm whistle type sound. Because like I said, I put one on my key ring because I had some extras left over. So I gave my mama one. I put one on my key ring. You know, they had the candles that matched the ice cream bowls. I did not think it would be kid friendly. Yeah, no, I wouldn't put no candle with those. Uh-uh. Yeah. So, like I said, they're on sale right now. So you better jump on it. Jump on it if you want some. Because again, 120 whistles for $8.39. You can't beat that price if you want to add that to some keychains. Can we get the likes up to match the views? Thumbs up, please. Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. So back in the day, I did some Bath and Body Works lotions, and I turned them into keychains, and um I added some little beads and stuff like that to it. Well, we're not doing the beads this year, but we still did the lotion keychains. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do it. You want to take your thumb tack, whatever this thing called. Um, you can either use thumbtack, and honestly, I ended up putting the thumbtack down because the hole was not big enough for these. I don't know what was. I don't know. It was throwing me off, so I ended up using the pointed piece on my tag gun. When I tell you, this thing is a multi-purpose tool. This thing is a multi-purpose tool. Okay, multi-purpose tool. Um, and so thank you all. Thanks for the K. Um, but you can, like I said, you can take a regular thumbtack. Um, and what you do is you go to the very top of the lotion where that solid piece is, and you just take it and make sure it's in the center. Try not to get anything anywhere close to the actual lotion because you don't want your lotion oozing out. It kind of defeats the purpose. But you want to poke a hole through it, and you want to let the thumbtack go all the way through, kind of twist it, turn it, kind of make sure the hole gets a nice little big little piece, whatever. Like I said, I ended up going back and using my tag gun because I needed the hole just a little bit bigger for these little key ring pieces. But I poked the hole in the corner, and I ordered these keychain thingy Baba Juniors about 3 years ago, and I just been using them slowly as I wanted to make keychains or something for a gift, like if it's a small gift, whatever the case may be. I just been using them slowly and gradually, and as you can see, it came with a lot of keychain links and stuff like that. I had the gold and the silver, very inexpensive on Amazon. Again, Amazon safe today. Okay. And then the gold ones came with like this little extra little loop here. So I just took my what is it? I took my needle nose pliers, I clipped it on that loop, and I poked it through that hole, and I clamped it down. Now I didn't clamp this down with my hands, so just FYI, I did use regular pliers and needle nose, and I grabbed on one end, grabbed on the other, and I closed it up. Okay, because it's an open piece once you first get them, and you close it up with your hands or with. I ain't doing it with my hands. This metal is thick. I advise using some tools. Okay, and it already comes with this little strip piece, and it already comes on the little key ring loop, and then you go back in and you can add on the little clippy. That way you can clip it on like your backpack or your purse or something like that. But you just basically turn a basic lotion into a keychain. So hope I kind of describe that as much as I could. But let me show y'all the pieces. Maybe that'll help with the description of this. Take the silver ones out. So in here, it comes with these little small loops. They're already open. And so, like I said, once you poke the hole through the lotion, you take one of these, use your pliers, and poke it through the hole and bring it up to where you can close it up. You close it up, okay? Once you close it up, you're gonna come back through. I mean, not close it up. Once you put it through there, it comes with this little piece right here, and you put this on that little thing too, and then you close it up. So once you close it up, you got just a regular keychain. Now, this set also came with these little clippies that you can add on as well. So once I got done attaching this to the key ring, to the lotion, I just open this up, slid it on there, and I also had an extra piece, which is the little clippy. It's real easy to do. As long as you got some pliers, baby, I swung through these so fast. As long as my pliers are there, because baby, I wasn't finna try to do that with my fingers, okay? But anywho, it gave you a little lotion keychain, so that give you extra little flavor with this gift, because this gift is on a 2-piece special. Okay, again, I put it in here in one of my boxes I use for my socks. I added the cardstock. Again, this is the same cardstock that came from the bin store. Again, I cut it to size to fit these boxes, so it gave it a little background. Added in a little shred, make it pop, because it's got the iridescent mixed in with it, which I love. Thank you, Target, for not giving us just a whole bunch of basic shred again. And so what I did was, again, went back to my Dollar General bag that had my clips in there, my hair clips, and I had these hair clips. And I said, well, let me see how many of those I have, because I need 18. And guess what I had? 18. I said, look at God. So these also came from Dollar General on the Blue Dot sale. And I just slid that good old clip in there. And actually, it's supposed to go the other way. But I slid the little hair clip in there. And then I added my keychain lotion. And then we close that thing right on up. And bam, you got a cute little gift set. Now, the reason why these are not sealed up is because I have to get my inspirational stickers. I do want to add some inspirational stickers in here that I got a bulk of them like on Amazon years ago, and I just been using them as like small gifts gradually. So I'm going to add in some inspirational stickers in here to kind of color coordinate, and also, just add a little something extra fun in here with this little gift set. But it's another little 2-piece special stocking stuffer, okay? And we did these in multiple colors. Some of them got the hot pink with the yellow. Because whatever hair clip I had, that's what kind of shred went in there. Or whatever color coordination I want to go with, I just color coordinated with the shred. So we got a cool, and all of them have the same background, because that backdrop goes with everything. Let me see, any more color combos? There's another one with the pink on pink. But like I said, when I got done with those lotions, I had enough cases of them to do 18 of these. There's another hair clip. It's like a grayish looking color, so I put the gold, metallic gold, and craft shred in there to color coordinate with that. And y'all see it has a white background, right? I flipped it on the other side. I was like, I'm not gonna go buy nothing or buy no paper or nothing, so I just flipped it around. So instead of you seeing the purple on that background, you see the white. Just so I can make it, blend in. Hey, listen, make it do what it do, okay? Make it do what it do. Don't work hard. Work, And I got this paper. I don't know how many come in the pack. I got it over here. Hold on, let me find it. Here it is right here. So this is the cardstock. And like I said, I don't know how many come in here because they were out of the box. And I don't know, because most of the stuff in there had like a case or something. Somebody took it out and was like, I don't want that. I don't know why they did that, but I took it because they come with a lot. And I went on Dollar Day, so these would cost me only $1. And I ended up finding 2 of these. So I got 2 of those, and I'm able to use these. And like I said, these are self-sealed, so you can actually peel off this white part and stick it down or something, which I'm not doing because I ain't got nothing to stick it to. All right, so those are those. I got 18 of those. And that's that. But let me show y'all. We're gonna take an intermission and show y'all some stuff that I got from the bin store. I found this set of pillowcases. They're like pillow shams. And I was like, ooh, a 2-piece, and that's cute for a boy. And it's small enough for me to fit um into a basket. Trying to make sure y'all see the full thing. And so they come in, like I said, a 2-piece set. And they're like suede or whatever. What is that? Velvet? Yeah, they're like a suede texture. I don't know if y'all can tell or not. But I got these in a 2-pack for at the bin store for $1. And I was like, yeah, I'll pay $1 for those. 50 cents a piece for the pillows, and they're gonna go in 2 different baskets for Easter. Y'all, I don't know if y'all if you go to the bin store, don't ever pass up balloons, okay? At first I thought this was one balloon. This is actually 12 balloons, and they're hearts. They're Valentine's Day balloons. When I saw Valentine's, I just picked it up because I don't care. Any Valentine's Day balloons I can get will be greatly appreciated. So now, any gifts that I want to create with these colors, I'm like, that is pretty. Like an olive green and like a beige. Baby, listen, I can put that with some brown purses or something and make that gift stand out. Yeah, 12 pack for $1. I don't pass up on balloons when I go to the bin stuff. I honestly don't care what the balloon is. I don't pass up on balloons because if I gotta do like a get well or you know, be happy, don't worry, be happy type of gift or something, and I want to bring some little joy to the folks with the gift and the balloon, I can do that because I have several different designs of balloons. This is my first time being back at the bin store in a long time. I think I stopped the bin store last year before Valentine's Day, and I ain't been back since. Got another set of balloons. These are, you get a couple of these flowers. These little white daisies or whatever, and then you get these big old bumblebees. I said yes. So I was like, yes, I'll take those too. Thank you. So got a stack of these bumblebees, got a stack of these flowers, only for $1. Again, I don't pass up balloons. I don't care if they got, because you can still put these bumblebees out for Valentine's Day. You can say I buzz you. Oh god, or something. You can put something on the tag with a B, and instead of I love you, I buzz you. Yeah, right. Be mine. There you go, Angela. Be mine. So I'm like, shoot, I don't pass up no balloons. And it wasn't hardly nothing in that store, y'all. It was yeah, but I got some good stuff though. And then my number one favorite item that I got, and shout out to my mama because I only found 2 of these, and my mama said, "Girl, I seen a whole bunch of them over here. Let me go get them for you." And I said, "You seen a whole bunch of what?" She said, "Hold on, I go get them." Y'all look at this Valentine's Day wrapping paper. Look at all them rolls, and they thicker than a snicker too. All these was $1 a piece. I said, "Ooh, Yum T gonna be talking crazy to me because she loved getting some wrapping paper off of Amazon." And I don't know if y'all can kind of see. I'm hoping I'm zooming in good enough. Y'all can see how thick it is. That's a lot. It's a lot of wrapping paper on here. Now these are short rolls, but these still are good enough to wrap, like several boxes in a nice size and make it do what it do. Or some backers or whatever you need. Like I can make these into backers, and maybe the only thing they have Valentine's is the wrapping paper and the backer. And then if I need to take it out and put another back in there, I can just slide it out and put something else in. So yeah, I definitely was excited about this. This was my number one find right here, and I loved it. They also had another one that had like some cats on it. I was like, listen, no offense to the cat lovers, but I'm not a cat fan. So I ended up getting 8 rolls of this wrapping paper for $1 a piece. So I was very excited about that. And then we're going to end this video with a Dollar Tree banger. For those y'all who just want to do a few. Hey, Sedona. Sedona, you always coming in. Yeah, we're gonna end it with a banger. I'm gonna show you something you can do with the back to school stuff at Dollar Tree right now. And it's another concept going to another one of the polymer bags. And we might make one on camera. Let me make sure I got all the stuff. I think I do. Yeah. So we're going to be using strawberry shortcake. Okay. And we're going to be using 3 pieces you get from the Dollar Tree right now. Whenever you are ready to send the red baby, I'll be happy. So we're using strawberry thing. We got the strawberry shortcake, lip balm, and lip gloss. That's a little piece special right there. Now I love these little 2-piece combos and whatever they sell because you get the bang for your buck. Okay. We're also using this strawberry little keychain doohickey. Okay. These are back in the back to school area. They got the gummy bears too. I don't like the fact that all I'm seeing is green gummy bears. So maybe somebody had already took all the other colors and only left the green, or maybe they just only made it in green. I don't know, but I'm just not in the mood to use the green gummy bear ones because I really want to do some gummy bear themes too. But yeah, I'm a little skeptical on that one. But anyway, hey, LBE, what I missed? So they got these as well at the Dollar Tree. So that's your 2-piece. And then you're gonna add in a pen. Okay, now the first set I did the puffy pens. I'm gonna do 5 puffy pens and 5 of these regular multicolored pens. Because I just want to be versatile. They made all colors pink. What are you talking about, Drew? So anyway, when she tell me what she's talking about, I don't know what she's talking about. These are 3 pieces you're using. That's it. That's it. That's all. And then you're gonna add in some candy. Okay, now the first ones I'll show y'all in a minute, but I added in some strawberry candy, like the old school strawberry candy. I'm gonna have to find some more. I guess apparently all the Dollar Trees don't sell that candy. I don't know what's going on, but I need to come across a couple more bags so I can finish out these. But for right now, we're gonna use some hot chews because I have a bunch of these strawberry hot chews left over, and that's what we're gonna put in this particular gift. So we're gonna pull out our polymelon. Mind you, all this is $1.25. So you're looking at what, $3.75 right there. Now this is a little bit more expensive, but I'm still trying to keep you in a budget-friendly area. Okay, budget-friendly area. Again, you get the polymelons. These right here, 50 for $8 and some change. Okay, $8.11, I think to be exact. You get 50 of these, so you can be very versatile with this. Now I'm going to use some of my red crinkle paper that I got from, again, this is not a sponsored video, but I did show you guys this on a video that was sponsored by this company. They sent me this. They asked what color I wanted. They sent me the color, and I'm so grateful I asked for this color because this is the time of the year that I need this color right here, and I don't have any. So we're going to use our red, and we're going to put this little thing together. Oh, and this shred is so soft, like it's not like slicing your finger type hard, and yeah. Again, not sponsored on this particular video, but I did use them as a sponsor on another video where they reached out to me, and I'll give you guys a link to that video where it has a coupon code where you can save 10% on your order, and they have multiple colors just in case you need some shred. Oh, the gummies. They made all colors pink. Oh, okay. Well, there wasn't no pink ones in the store when I went. There was all green left, so them jokers stayed there. All right, so we're gonna remove the tags. We're gonna keep this tag though. I'm gonna save this keychain tag because I want them to know it's a keychain gift. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and remove the pen because it ain't gonna stand in case. Take the pen out. This pen is too cute. I should have got myself one of these. I like these. And then We're going to remove our lip gloss and lip balm. Nothing is going to stay in the package. We got to make this look cute, okay? Now, we're going to make one of these keychain lip balms with the strawberry shortcake lip butter that comes in a tube. So let me pull out my stuff here so I can do a demonstration on how I did this. 3 pieces I have to pull out here. Alright, give me one of my little loops here. Alright, close it up, put that back. I have some silver ones too, but we're not using silver today. We're gonna use gold. Hey, thanks for the gift. Wait, I was knocked out. I missed Class Live and this one. Run it back. Never in a million. Never in a million. I do a run through, not a long one, but a run through of everything I kind of went over, and you go back and watch the replay. Nope, never million. Nobody woke me up last week. Driven said, nope, you ain't getting no run back. Okay, so let's put it together. So we want to bring this up. We don't want to just be like a traditional Dollar Tree gift set. We want to give them a little extra with the extra, okay? Like I said, you can use a thumbtack if you want to do this, but I choose to use my tag gun because it's thicker, and it gives me like a wider range on the hole to be able to put the link through. So you got this top part here. Make sure you're nowhere near the bottom part where this stuff can leak out. Go to the top part where it's sealed at, and find you a little middle area. I always put it closer to the corner here, and then you want to just poke your hole through and bring it back. All right, that's it. That's all. It's a little hole right there. Then you want to take a little piece. Like I said, this stuff is too small to be trying to hold with your hand. So I take my needle nose pliers and I take the little link and I run it through. Okay. I hope y'all can see this on camera. So I ran it through. It's open. All right. Next thing we want to do is want to take our extra link that comes with this, and we want to run that through there so it can dangle, just like that. All right. And then now we're going to close this up. Again, this metal is very strong, just in this little piece right here, and I'm about to work my fingers to try to close it. So I'm going to clamp it down on both ends, and I'm going to close it up. Just that simple. And then now what we want to do is just add our little clippy on, just in case they want to clip it on to, like, something. And bam, we got a little keychain lip gloss. Search. Was it good sleep? Don't mess with her like that, Driven. You wrong for that. You say yes, Lord, Driven. Oh Lord, that's too funny. But yeah, so that's what it comes out to be. Just a simple little keychain lip balm. So now we've enhanced this Dollar Tree set to make it a little bit more special to the customer. And you can point that out and say, hey, one of your lip balms is an actual keychain, and that'll help you upsell. And they'll be like, oh, well, they ain't got that at Dollar Tree. Nope, they don't. Okay. Nope, and nope. All right, so we got our red shred in here. And then we're going to take some strawberry candy. And yes, I'm going to be generous with the candy. 2, 4, 6. Probably do about 8. And we're going to drop some strawberry candy. Oh, Lord, I dropped the whole bag. Jeez. All right. We're going to drop some strawberry candy in here. I'm going to fix that shred because it turned upside down. Got some strawberry candy in the bag. And I kind of lay it on top of the shred just a little bit so they can see like there's candy in here. To try to make they got strawberry candy in it too, But like I said, some of the majority of them are going to have the old school candy. I just happen to have this extra hot chews on deck because of the candy I had to put in some of these other ones. All right. And also, I'm going to go ahead and connect it with the strawberry other clippy, so it'd be like a full set like that. And they can separate if they want to, but whatever they want to do. But they just know that they got an extra keychain to go along with this set. So we can't see. Oh, you couldn't see me put the candy in? I just set it down on top of the shred. Sorry. All right. And so you want to go in. You want to go ahead and drop in your little keychain set. Now you want to kind of make sure you're showing it now. And then you want to drop in your pen. And then you want to add in your lip balm. We'll add in some more candy on the side here. Fill it up with candy. That's another thing gonna get it sold because they're gonna say, "Oh, it's got strawberry candy in it." The kids, Then you want to drop in your lip balm, the strawberry shortcake lip balm. Add some more candy now, wherever you can get it at. Oh, not candy. Maybe we need to push one more y'all back down to the bottom there. Oh, down there. There you go. All right. Hold on. Let me fix it in my face here. I'm gonna flatten it out. Show y'all what I'm doing. I like to get the air out of the bag because I feel like it's like a shrink wrap type situation. See, once you take the air out, it's best to take the air out because it becomes like a shrink wrap type thing. So it kind of helps the stuff stay in place. So there you go, your little gift set. You got your pen, you got the extra keychain, which you really can't see, but you can point it out and say, hey, see the link right there? It's the keychain by itself. And then you got the other little link there. Now, what I really want to do is go in and change that around so they can actually see that. So I'm going to bring that up to the top and let it dangle. And then we're going to go seal this back up. Because I need that to be my focal point of the sale. All right. So there you go. So now you can see the keychain link and all that good stuff. So they know it's the keychain and, they can. And then you got your candy. But like I said, if you take the air out, it eliminates a lot of jiggling and jangling around there. Okay. Now, remember the tag I had on the actual strawberry keychain that came with it? Baby, listen. We're going to poke another hole in there because we don't want to use the hole that's in it because it's too big. And we're going to poke it straight through that bag. And we're going to tag that joker. And that also lets them know that it's a keychain. So you be like, yeah, this is a little strawberry keychain set. It comes with a strawberry keychain. Oh, Lord. Where's my darn? What you call it? There we go. You tell me, yes, a strawberry shortcake, gift set, keychain set, and you hold it up. It comes with keychain, the lip balm or the lip butter, whatever, it's keychain. And you got the regular little strawberry puffy, come with a strawberry multicolored pen, the lip balm, and you got like all the little candies going through there. Say, let's go. In my house, that candy will become MIA, missing in action. Evie didn't get my notice. Evie didn't get my notice. Oh, it's okay. But yeah, for those y'all who just coming in, we're just going through stocking stuffers. For those y'all who need ideas of stocking stuffers, a lot of this stuff, 95% of the stuff I showed in this video came from Amazon. And then this is a Dollar Tree stocking stuffer that you can come up with. And this is using the school supply, back to school stuff that they have at Dollar Tree right now. And so you also can start selling this right now if you so choose to. All these gifts that I went through, you can start selling them now if you want to, or you can prepare them for the upcoming holidays. I, however, am going to start selling them now, advertising because, again, like someone said in the comments, this could be gifts for like back to school, whatever. And so that's an option that you can have going into August. So I'm trying to get a lot of this stuff done. So when August 1st hits, August is the time when most kids are going back to school. And so when August hits, I'm gonna be ready to start posting and advertising all of this stuff ready to go. Thanks for the catch up. I'll be watching later. If that concept doesn't sell for Christmas, I would go great. It would go great for Easter. Yes, Sedona, that's the point I also made at the beginning of the video. You kind of giving me like a rewind of what I said at the beginning of the video. All of these gift sets that I'm creating can go into other concepts. You don't have to take them apart. You don't have to remove them. You don't have to do anything. Some of this stuff you can put in front of a purse or with a purse, wrap it up. Some of this stuff you can put in front of a teddy bear, wrap it up. Okay. One of the prime examples of in front of a teddy bear. Y'all know I like to do a lot of box gifts. Okay. Like I said, this is my lotion keychains that I made. I made them just like I just made that strawberry shortcake. I did the same exact thing. Poked the hole at the top, added the keychain links and everything, and it's now a keychain. Put it with one of those Dollar General clearance event hair clips that I only paid probably like 7 cents for, because y'all remember they were what was they 90% off with additional 50. Yeah, so I was paying 15 cents for like the $3 ones, and stuff like that. So I paid like 7 cents for this hair clip and the lotion. I told you I got the 3-pack at Ross for $2.49. You do the math, separate that, go in one of these boxes, add some little inspirational stickers over here in the corner because I need something to cover, to fill in over here. And I feel like the inspirational stickers work great. Close this up, and then all you have to do is set this in front of a teddy bear and wrap that thing on up. And you got a whole nother gift concept for another occasion. So these are very, very multi-purpose gifts that I'm trying to show you guys. And these are, and like I said, for those y'all who like to, go shopping all the time, and you be in the streets. Hey, Nicole, you be in the streets, and you're like, I need gift sets, gift sets, gift sets, gift sets. Baby, you got your gift set right here. Put it together yourself. Okay. Here's your gift sets already. And I'm already pre-making these. So whatever is left over, I can turn this particular gift set into a bigger gift using a teddy bear, a purse, whatever. You can put this with a teddy bear, a purse, this box, and a tumbler cup to match. You know what I'm saying? And there's a whole 3-piece special gift. Like Never Me does her, simple gifts on with her Bath and Body Works and stuff. It's the same thing. And you're not breaking the bank doing it. And the one thing I preach about is doing everything. Like when you buy your stuff, it's better to buy it in bulk. I know you're like, oh, I don't want 50 of them, but baby, listen. You sell something now. Say you sell 25 of them for Christmas, and you got the other 25 ready to go for Valentine's Day. You can put with teddy bear, purse, cup, whatever the case may be, and you got a whole nother inexpensive gift. So that's the whole purpose of this video, is to give you guys multi-purpose. I have the holographic bags and cardstock to make cards to match. Oh, okay. Multi-concept tree bags. Great gift set. I like the way you put the tag on it too for the gift concepts. Yeah, and I'm gonna add a red bow to the top of this, and that's what they're gonna do. So this is the one I originally did. I used the puff pins. So I got 5 of the multicolored clicky pins, and then I have 5 of the puff pins. So this is the one with the puff pin, and I went old school and used the traditional strawberry candy. Okay, and for some reason they don't sell this in every store. I guess people don't like the original strawberry candy. I like the way the strawberries look coming off the candy. So I used the hot chews because I was using the hot chews in a different gift, and I had some strawberry ones left. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that the way it is. But I want my strawberry traditional candy because I feel like that brings it out even better with the design of the strawberries on the wrapping paper. So I'm gonna find me some more strawberry candy to finish these with, because I have 5 more to do, and yeah, we're gonna get them done. And these gonna be the concepts like with the strawberry shortcake. Me too, and they are good. Right, that strawberry candy will stay faithful in its flavor and all deliciousness. Did you do something for boys? Not yet. Boys is coming up next. Boys is already in the works, baby girl. Boys is already in the works. Just hold on just a little bit longer. I'm gonna come back and give you the boy side of the situation. Um, but yeah, for those y'all who just came in, this is the first concept. I did like the full keychain set. Comes with the wristlet, the lip balm holder, the little mini teddy bear, the puff ball, um, the emergency whistles. I put them on a lot of gifts that I've done in these concepts. Because again, you can get on Amazon and you can order those whistles. Right now on sale, they are 120 for $8, and I think 58 cents. What I told y'all, they're on sale right now. This is the reason why I gotta take the air out, y'all, because I don't like stuff shifting, and this stuff shifted on me. Oh, why am I? Let me fix this real quick. But yeah, if you take the air out of, she said I just ordered mine. Yeah, if you take the air out of these bags, it'll help feel like it's a shrink wrap bag. So I'm gonna have to go back in and make sure I have removed all air. See how it tightens up and it's stuck like that. So I'm about to vacuum seal these bags, but they all come in different color coordinations. I did them in different colors, different styles, different everything, so that the kids and whoever that purchases them have options. But again, they all are set specials. I mean pieces or whatever. Some of them were sold together. Some of them I just added to it and color coordinated. And like I said, I bought a lot of this stuff separate. The teddy bears were bought separate. The lip balm was bought separate, and the whistles were bought separate. And given the fact that every last one of these I have color coordinated together, there were 51 teddy bears. I have 51 teddy bears color coordinated with something in these gift concepts. Okay, so all these are multicolored. I have 30 of those. And then the next concept that I have that's similar to that are the ones that come with the Dollar General hair clips again. I told y'all, listen, Dollar General hair clips. And then I added some Mamba candy to match color coordinate with that. The lip glosses came from Amazon. I bought them in bulk. The squeezy lip gloss came in a 48 count, and the roll on lip glosses came in a 24 count. And so, like I said, they all color coordinated to the best of my ability. Whatever I can flow with the colors, that's what I did. Okay, you got the little pink and green, the AKA going on. That's KOK colors. She's not an AKA, I don't think, but that's her colors, her favorite colors. So I color coordinated, as many as I could to make it shake it, do what it do. Because I told us all these bears are going in something. So those are two different bear concepts. You already seen the strawberry shortcake ones. Trying to shift these containers around. These are containers from Top Shelf that I got last year on the 90% off. These clear containers. These are the teacher ones. The teacher ones, I found the wristlets at Walmart. All the lip balm holders. These single ones were 50 cents a piece. The ones that came in the set over here, they came with the lip balm holder, the wristlet, the puff ball, and the keychain clippy. All of those were $1 per set. And then the lip balms, the actual regular lip balms were 30 something cent. They was like you get 40 for like $10. So this is just an idea for you guys. I sold the heck out of these lip balm and keychain holders last year, and I sold them for $5. Not this particular one right here, but just the simple ones that I have, the inspirational ones that I have. They just have the lip balm holder and the lip balm. And I put it in the package with a little shred, with a little cardstock in the back, and I sold them for $5 all day long. And they bought every last one of them before I left that building. So I definitely brought those back, but I also brought a little extra flavors because I didn't do all this last year. So I'm bringing some new stuff. I need new stuff out there to grab my customers' attention. So these are the teacher ones. I did them in multicolors, and I used the backers or the small not postal, the small poster boards that you can get like 5 or 6 in a pack in multicolors. This particular one came with green, blue, pink, yellow, and orange, and I just cut them down to size to fit each one of the keychains to go in with the teacher gifts. So that's what I did with those. I wanted the teacher gifts to stand out because I am going to be at a school, and I do want. They always buy them for teachers, and a lot of the parents I always tell, I always listen to the customers. Like I told y'all for Father's Day, I listen to these customers. They're like, oh, I gotta get. My child has 10 teachers, and they when they came to my desk at my table, like I told everybody before, they was like this: Mr. Such and Such, Mr. Paul, Miss Lauren, Miss Karen, and they was going through a whole row, and they walk up to me with a handful of these. And I could care less because at the end of the day, when you walk up to me with a handful of these gifts, that's $5 a piece. So 10 of them is $50. Okay, I just made $50 off some keychains and some lip balms. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't beat that. So here are the inspiration ones that I chose this year because I'm doing a different kind. Because like I said, I don't want the teachers, I mean the parents coming back and saying, oh well, we bought that same quote last year. Do you have anything different? Yeah, we're not gonna have that going on. So I'm already being proactive. Excuse me, y'all. I'm all in front of the camera. I already been proactive and got something different. So all of these have a different quote. Either say you are awesome, you are amazing, you are never alone, you are strong, you are beautiful. Whatever it says on each one of these, that's what it says. Now, like I told everybody before, let me turn it around where you see the keychain. I mean the open part. But like I told everybody before, I went on and put the emergency whistles on these two because again, I bought 120. So I wanted to stretch that 120 all the way across. I felt like the teachers deserved it. I felt like these simple ones deserved it, and I felt like those over there deserved it because that's a full-on keychain set. And so with that said, I'm not going to charge like extra for these. These are my ones that I charge for $5. It was originally just these two pieces, and I think I put inspiration stickers in these. I can't remember. I have to go back and watch my video, but um, I think it was like maybe one or two, or maybe like one sticker or two stickers, whatever. But anyway, I sold these for $5 all day long, and I said I told my husband I'm bringing the keychains back. So I got on Amazon and I started searching during Amazon Prime Week, and I started searching after that to find anything that I can get in bulk. The lip balm holders you get 40 for $20. That's 50 cents a piece. The lip balms themselves, again, 40 for $10. So it's like 30 something cent a piece, I think, if I'm doing my math right. The baggies, 200 count for $7. Like you just, and like I said, I just color coordinate. This is what one looks like with the cardstock and the shred. So they kind of, you know what I'm saying, show you what it look like as a gift. I put a little bow at the top, and baby, that was one and done. Okay, one and done, and that's how they flow. And it's nothing to put these together because you're not having to do nothing but just put them in a bag and add a color, some kind of color behind it. The rest of these, I ran out. I didn't really have a lot of cardstock. I was trying to find some at Dollar Tree, couldn't find none. I did find this book of photo paper matte sheets that I got off of. I got from Walmart today when I went grocery shopping, and so they come in different colors. Now they're not as thick as cardstock, but hey, they'll do for a backer. They will do for a backer. Okay. And so that's what I'm going to use them for. Now I'm going to color coordinate with each one of these keychains because they come in different colors. You got yellow that says you are amazing. You got this little teal green that says you are beautiful. The red that says you are awesome. This pink that says you are worthy. The blue says you are strong. The black that says you are never alone. You got the gray that says you are brave. Orange says you are chosen. So like they got all different quotes in different colors. And I feel like these are really, really cool to bring back because I'm not going to miss out on that money. So you think about this. This is 40 of them, and I'm selling for $5 a piece. You do the math. Okay, that's how much I made off of those. Well, of course, you take away the what I spent, which is probably about maybe 40 something dollars, I think, total and everything. I think so, 40 or $50. I think it's like 40 something dollars. I don't know. Anyway, you subtract that from the amount from 40 of them times five, and you'll get how much I made off of those. All right, so let's see what I missed in the comments. Make sure I answer any questions that I may have missed. The strawberry candy is so good. Yes, it is. Great job and a thumbs up. Thank you guys. I just ordered mine. I remember reading that. We are eating the strawberry candy. That is why you cannot find it. I guess so, honey. Maria, what's 8.99? You must be answering my question. Hello, still classing my Libra sister. That is a fact, vegan woman. I got a few bags of it here. Driven. Where did you get the teddy bears? The teddy bears came from Amazon. You get 51 for 34.98. That's about 69 cents a piece, I believe, per teddy bear, which is not bad. Again, like I told you guys, and I'll take this one apart and break it down if I can get the bag open. Only thing is in here is the keychain set and the lip gloss. Okay, the lip gloss cost me 95 cents. The polymelons cost me about I think 16 cents or whatever. Add $1 for the shred. Um, all of this right here, except for the whistle, I'll take that back. All of these pieces right here, including the clippy, the puff ball, this right here, and this right here, $1. That's the only investment you got in all that together. Not a piece, $1 for this set right here. Then you add in a little 7-cent whistle and a little 69-cent bell. You just clip it all together, and now you got a full-on keychain set. And they can separate it however they want to because every last one of these has a keychain ring. This has a ring for the puffball. The wristlet has a ring. The lip balm has a ring. The whistle has a ring, and the teddy bear has this little link thingy, Bobby Jr. Why is it stuck on there? Anyway, the little link Bobby thing that you can clip on to like your backpack and stuff like that. So all of this is able to be separated, and you got additional clippy here for the to use separate if you want to as well. So all of this stuff is able to be duplicated if you want to. LBE said that she will try to post. Yeah, I'll put all the links in the comments. Y'all give me a minute once I end this live. That's the first thing I'm gonna do is put out blow the whistle. Put all the links in the comments so you guys can get all the links to this stuff. But again, real inexpensive. Whole set together only cost me about $3 if you round it up. Technically, it's about $2.80 something, but you just round it up to $3. That's what you can do. That's what I normally do. I don't even pay attention to the change. I round up $3 investment, and I'm gonna, what I'm saying, resell it from there. Point out, like somebody pointed out, I should sell it. One of the ladies that sell like the safety, the real big heavy duty safety ones, they come with a lot of other stuff. She sells hers for $50. She told me that a good price for these would be 15 to $20. And I'm gonna roll with that. Because this is my first time doing like with the safety whistle and all that. And the safety whistle is gonna be my focal point. When I go to sell these, I'm like, yeah, and it comes with a safety whistle. So, they can feel, some type of secure with their keychains and blow the whistle if they have to. Oh, that's so sweet. Love all these concepts. Thank you. So this is the stocking stuff for nights for ladies or females or whatever case you want to be. And then I'm going to come back with, because as you can see, again, these come in a 50 count. So as you can see, I have enough, to either do some boy stuff in this, and I also still have some black one stuff over from last year. So, but if the boys won't all of them won't be in this. I'm gonna have some other boxes for boys or some other containers, for the men. I still have my men tote down here downstairs, and I'm gonna work out of it to come up with some concepts for that, and have like some different stuff for the guys as well. And honestly, safety whips is great for college. Yes. That's why I think I'm going to go ahead and start advertising early. Like I mentioned in my last video, advertising these gifts early. So they may not even make it as stocking stuff, but they may they may walk out the door next month because I'm gonna launch all this stuff next month. I'm trying to prepare it for these next couple weeks, and then I'm throwing this out there to the wolves next month to get ready for back to school and stuff. Also, they have these lip balms as well. I think I'm gonna take these two back because I don't think I need them. But they have these right here. These are sweet tart ones, but it says squishies. Now I'm thinking about going back and getting the rest of these honestly because I forgot I got squishmallow clippies. But I really like to sell those by themselves. I really don't like to combo those with anything. But just an FYI, this is another set you can do using, and actually you can pair this pink one with the gummy bear collection of the back to school. And those of y'all who just now coming in to see the back to school, these are in the back to school section at Dollar Tree, and it comes with the keychain. And in the lip gloss section, you can find the 2-piece strawberry shortcake, and you can get the strawberry squishy keychain with the puff ball. Then you can also get the strawberry puff pen, or you can get the clicky pen that comes with multicolors, and then you just add in your candy. Like I said, I like to put the old school candy. I feel like it looks better with that. And then, of course, over here, just adding the lip balm that comes in the 2-piece set. And then, like I told you guys, I made these into keychains. So the squeezy lip balm or lip butter, whatever, is actually a keychain as well. So that's gonna be my focal selling point to let them know, hey, it actually comes with two keychains. The one of the lip balms is a keychain, and also the actual strawberry puffball looking thing is a keychain as well. This thing right here. This is in the back to school supply section. And like I was saying about the gummy bear one, I only seen green, but I'm thinking that I still may want to get the green and put it with this. So I may end up doing that. Going back and get a few more of these and using it with the green. Then again, I may change my mind. I love this whole concept so much. My head is spinning. Not your head spinning. I'm up trying to finish a last minute order now, ready to go to bed. Oh, great. Let's see. What's up, Vonnie? Um, hello, LB. Hello, love. It all. You inspire me. I can't wait to try and duplicate. The whole live was tea for real, for real. I'll be a Grinch theme. It'll be a Grinch theme, green and red. Oh, you talking about with the gummy bear? That could be a possibility too. But my thing is with those, I always want to because I know they're catered more to girls. I always want to try to incorporate at least some type of lip balm, lip gloss, and I feel like this two-piece special right here is a win. And honestly, this is a win if you just don't want to order in bulk, and you want to do like just 10. This is a win too because it's two for the price of one. So you can put these in one gift and these in the other. You see what I'm saying? So anytime you get two packs, that's a win too. If you're not down to spend bulk or whatever. But honestly, 9.99 for 40 lip balms, Babyliss, you're gonna spend more than that on these two packs. And you're gonna get way more. Okay. So I honestly would advise that you get some of the stuff in bulk. The only reason why I didn't do the strawberries in bulk because I can't find strawberry. I only need a certain amount and I can't really find that. So I want to bring you guys a Dollar Tree or a go get right now type of idea. Because a lot of people say, hey, well, I can't find it, or I don't want to order online, or my finance is not there, but I still want to create the concept. Okay, well, there's an inexpensive way. I'll spend $3.75 and get these four pieces. So technically three, but you got a 2-pack over here. Get these four pieces, and if you can spare to spend $8 on 50 bags or whatever container you got, use what you got. If you have some of these left over from Father's Day, make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? This is lotion and a hair clip, and I changed this lotion into a keychain as well, like I did the strawberry shortcake. So you know, and that's using the sock boxes that we already have on hand. So just again, to all y'all just came in, these are gifts that you do not have to take apart. When Easter comes around, you have some of these left, plop it right in the basket. With a coloring book, stuffed animals, some socks, some sunglasses, whatever, a water toy, put it in there. A purse, whatever you put in the little girl Easter basket, put it in there. That's exactly what I did this past Easter, and that's what made me my gifts and my money. Okay. I honestly didn't have to work that hard. When I told you I put 40 gifts together in 2 days, it's because of these gift sets. I was able to take the same gift sets I had left over from Christmas and pop them right into them Easter baskets, and it helped me fill up the baskets. So I'm preaching to y'all now. I always tell you start early. Again, I'm down. I'm like I got like 100 and I think 50 gifts up here. Once I finalize everything, it'll be like 150, almost 160 gifts. Hey, just in this. We ain't talking about the prayer journals already done, but my goal is to do at least 600 gifts ready for Christmas. And I'm talking about small gifts because I already got baskets. I got Father's Day baskets left at mom's house. I got some gifts some Father's Day gifts upstairs still that I didn't even take out. Yeah, don't even ask me about that. Uh, then I have some more gifts upstairs that go out for Christmas that I created. Then I have all of the Mother's Day leftovers in here on the two tables. I still have Easter left over in my mom's other bedroom. So I'm not having to do or focus on the larger gifts. I need to focus on replenishing my small ones because they gone. So that's my goal. Yeah, the goal. I'm telling you, you think it sound like a big number, but I promise you, when people start buying these in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 pieces. Them gifts gonna fly. And given the fact, I do my vendor event, so my number one vendor event I do every year now. I want to come harder than I ever came before. I'm changing my display setup. Like, yeah, Amazon Prime Week, I told them I got me some of those benches that everybody got that help, like, elevate your table. They had them on sale. One of the companies on Amazon, the original price on those was 80 something dollars. They had them on sale for $50. I bought two cases of them. They came two to a box. And I bought two cases of them. So now I have four of those to go with four of my tables, and I'm gonna put one on each table to raise up the gifts. I'm gonna have gifts on top, in the middle, down below, in front of the table. Like, I'm trying to elevate. I told y'all from the Minnie Mouse kids, we elevating this year. LBE, the Joe H.C. favorite workbook and TDJ's book at the dollar store. I can't find no books. Yeah, I did find um what is that man name? It's one of the ministers. I can't. I think it's Todd. Something Todd. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I found two of his books, but that's about all I found so far. Great time to use all of those small penny from DG we have in a container. Yeah, I don't have any of those left. I used all those last year. So that's why I told y'all, like, the hair clips in here and the hair clips in here just came from the last blue dot sale that they had with during the clearance event and had additional price. That's all I got. I don't have all them accessories like I used to have. They gone, y'all. They gone. They gone. This is the time where you use them, like you said, because that's the time I use them. And baby, they gone. All them little I mean not purse, them crossbody phone cases. Listen, I sold what I sold for Christmas, and the rest of them went in Easter baskets. They gone. They helped me fill my Easter baskets, and I put them in just like they was with the two Hello Kitty stickers, the phone case, and I think that's all that was in that package. And I put that right in front of some Hello Kitty stuff and stuff in front. Listen, gone, gone. If y'all don't take advantage of Christmas to roll out your inventory, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Christmas is the best time to roll it out. And like I said, whether this stuff sell out completely or not, Easter basket, Valentine's Day, you know, put it in front of a purse. A lot of y'all have like crossbody purses, things like that you're trying to get rid of. This is a cute little gift set to put with a purse. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all something quick. Prime example right here. So my subscriber sent me these purses, and I got them down here because I'm trying to put them in one of my larger clear totes, because they're in boxes tonight. You can't see what's in a box. So anyway, prime example of a purse. Okay, make sure y'all can see this. Can y'all see that purse? Is it showing? Oh God, yeah, y'all can see it. I'm just gonna set that right there. Just gonna set that right there. Uh, do I have? Hold on. I'm gonna get. Just hold on. I'm just showing y'all how we elevate. Okay, work smarter, not harder. All right. I'm gonna elevate just a little bit more. And I'm gonna set that right there. Just let y'all marinate on that. This is why I create these gift sets. It's not just for, oh, I don't create small gifts. Listen to me. It's not just for you to just sell as a small gift all the time. Sometimes it helps you create something out of what you got. and then you just add it to it as a filler or as a piece to enhance another gift. Like it's just that simple. Take your small gifts you created, using all these penny hair clips and keychains and lip glosses and whatever you got, put it in a nice little gift set. Just go for it. Just, oh, it doesn't sell a small gift. Just try it. Just try it. And if it don't, now you got a whole nother concept for Mother's Day, Easter, Valentine's Day. It ain't got to be red and like Felicia tell you all the time. It ain't got to be red and black or red and pink all the time for Valentine's Day. That's still a cool Valentine's Day gift. That's somebody that loves yellow would love to get. Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. You take away the cup. You don't want to use that one. Look, you add an orange. And I got some orange diamond cut cups left upstairs. I don't know how I still got some cups left. I guess because it's hard to use them orange ones in something. But you know, it you may say peach, but it actually is orange. The camera, the phone ain't doing no justice. And that's a tan teddy bear with a tan puff ball. But either way it goes, I got the orange whistle in there with it and everything. I can put my orange diamond cut cup with that, and I can still got an orange brown themed gift. That quick. That quick. You don't want to go that big? You want to keep it a little smaller? Hang tight. Little lotion and keychain set. I mean, keychain, lotion, and a hair clip set. If you want to keep it super simple. Then you might even want to add in like a brown bear or something right there. I'm just saying. You don't have to sell all of your small gifts. You can create your own gift set so you don't be in the stores for hours and hours trying to find gift sets, to fill in baskets, to fill in gifts, to fill in this, to fill in that. You don't, hey, Crafty Leo. You can come up with your own stuff by just using the small gifts that you created that did not sell for the previous holiday and roll it on out to the next and the next and the next. You said those polymers no, polymers are 6x9 because I need to get me some more right now. They're 6x9s. And you get them in multiple colors. You don't have to get the silver ones, the metallic ones. You can get pink. You can get all the colors they got. I just chose these because they're versatile with versus, with everything. You better say it again for the ones in the bag. Yes, ma'am. Good all occasion gifts. Yes. Okay, I'm about to go to Calendly and have a chat with Google. Correct, Leo. You crazy. But yeah, I'm just saying, like simple stuff like this, y'all, that will help you elevate your gifts, help you push them out, help you move them out, and you don't have to work so hard. So I hope this helped y'all, prepare for the holidays and prepare for the upcoming holidays and things of that nature. And look around and see what small items you can put together in what little inexpensive container that you can create your own gift sets and then sell them as much as you can and offer them as stocking stuffers. It's nothing wrong to say stocking stuffers when you advertise it so people know exactly where you're trying to go with it. Put your prices on there. Again, I don't know the prices for every last bit of this stuff. I do know that the inspiration ones are going to continue to sell for $5. Like I sold them before. The simple ones that come with just the keychain and the lip balm. And like I said, I did add in the whistle this year, but again, the whistle's only cost me $7. So I'm not gonna really pay no attention there. I'm still gonna sell these for $5. Once I put my paper in the back, give it a little backer like these are. That's what we're gonna put them out there and sell them for $5. And they're gonna be $5 make you holler. Again, you do the math. $5 times 40. That's how much we making. Okay. And then if you do the investment, which is hardly nothing, um, you come out about 40 something dollars, I think. No, 30 something. Well, when you add in the bag, they're about $40. 40 something, a little over $40 invested. You sell them for $5 a piece. You got 40 of them. You're about to make your money back. Okay? Easy money. Easy money. 7 more likes to 250. Let's go. I'm late. I will catch replay. The way I was filling up gifts from Valentine's Day to Father's Day with small gifts that I made should be studied. Baby list. um. Oh, she said, "Hey, Miss Gloria, I'll be watching the replay." I'm telling you, not trying to toot my horn, but this is a replay you do not want to. This is a video you not want to miss. I'm trying to do my best to explain to y'all why I do small gifts. It's not just to sell them individually by themselves, although I do that and I do make a nice killing off of it. It's also to be able to have gift sets ready where you can flip into another concept. Just like y'all saw, I don't know if y'all was on Rachel's Daddy Treasure Chest live where she had the clear boxes with the lotion and the socks. Okay, yes, she put Merry Christmas around it. Now, if you choose not to put Merry Christmas, you can use the Just For You ribbon that I think will kind of look just as good as the Christmas ribbon, and you can keep. Now, again, I see why she did the Merry Christmas ribbon because it has the Noel lotion. But if you like me, that has just like regular lotion that you're trying to wing on out of your inventory, because I got a lot of cherry blossom lotion I got from Pop Chef that needs to go. So like I told her, I was like, I can get those boxes, put that in there, put a pair of fuzzy socks in the front that says it's Just For You ribbon. And at the end of the day, whatever those ones I don't sell, I can take those same little boxes that she got, put it in front of a teddy bear, and set it out there for Valentine's Day. Because technically, mine don't say Merry Christmas, because I don't have a lot of Christmas lotions and stuff. So I'm able to be very versatile with mine and set it out there with a teddy bear and maybe a rose. Put a little single rose in there, put the teddy bear, you got the lotion in your socks. Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. You got a gift. Okay. This is what's up, Hope? This is the reason why I say create as many small gifts you possibly can, even with this right here, because all of this stuff in here is good past Valentine's Day. So, say for instance, I don't sell this, baby, I can put this in front of a teddy bear, okay, and put a rose with it, and set this out there as a Valentine's Day gift if it does sell for Christmas. My candy's still good. The sprinkles don't expire to 2028. So I mean the cup and the bowl ain't about to expire, so I can still put this out there with a little rose sitting on top or whatever, or on the side or whatever, how I want to do it. Or in the back of it with a teddy bear, got the teddy bear head on one side, rose on the other, put the little Briar's ice cream box in the middle. You got a fun little gift for Valentine's Day. Okay? The parents will eat it up for their kids for Valentine's Day. So even Christmas, but I'm just saying, if they just so happen to roll over, you know, it's not all about focusing just on selling one particular holiday. You got to look beyond just that one holiday, and you have to see other holidays. Okay, just like these right here, the strawberry ones. You can still, you know, I can add a red cup to that. Red cup. Put a red. Hey, let's still go with that. You put a red cup with that joker. Hey K, what it do? K in here. What's up, K? The other K, the KKK. um, but yeah, like you can put a red cup with this fun little thing with the purse. You got the keychain; it can link onto the purse. Listen, the sky is the limit. Okay, the sky is the limit with the small gifts. You gotta know how to work them. Okay, you gotta know how to work them. I should have gotten those bowls. I left them because I don't like bra. Basket Maker 101. The gift is not being created for me. That part right there. I have to remind myself of that when I go to Bath and Body Works. Like, just because I don't like the smell, don't mean nobody else like it. But some of them I just can't do. Mm-mm. If I smell it and my head jump back, ain't nobody getting that. Like, nah. My head shouldn't jump all the way back like that. That means it really stink. Girl, I did the red roses for Mother's Day. Everyone thought they were real. Yep, that's why I get them, because it's for the ones that can't really have real roses but still want something. The man can still bring them a bouquet of flowers home. Gift shops are open for all occasions. That's what I'm pushing. Yes, I couldn't find the spoons. You couldn't find the spoons? You mean the bowl and the spoons? Because the spoon come with the bowl. So if somebody went and took all the spoons out, baby, Houston, we have a problem. We have plenty of them in GA. I didn't. I did not thought they were cute. Didn't know what I was going to do with them, but like them. What are you talking about? The ice cream cake? Is that what you're talking about? It is pouring down outside. I can hear it. What is crazy? Cause they are tiny spoons. The spoons are in the package with the bowls. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like if somebody took the spoons out, yeah, we got a problem with that. What you touching spoons for? Come on, computer. I'm in Georgia. You have a double. You have to double check them. Ah, okay. Where are you located? Oh, you talking crap to Leo. Don't forget the ramen bowls. I didn't grab the ramen bowls. I just didn't jump on that bandwagon. Nah. I told you. Uh. What's your name? Torado 3. I told you it's some stuff I get, some stuff I leave behind. It's just this is my vibe. Oh no, not stealing the spoons. Right. She added the sprinkles from Dr. Yes. So the sprinkles don't come with it. The sprinkles are in the cake section. They come like this. And it's a nice size bag. When I tell you it's filled all the way to the top, you can feel the sprinkles at the very top of this joke. I don't know if y'all can see it like on the back, the sprinkles in there, but you can feel them all the way to the top of the bag, where the Ziploc part is. And this is the good thing about it, it's a reusable bag. They can Ziploc it and keep using them. But it's filled all the way to the very top. And for $1.50 is what they call it. This is the most expensive part, and the whole gift is just right here because it's $1.50. Those rainbows can't tolerate heat. They melt in the microwave, and when you put noodles in them, really, that defeats the purpose of getting them. That's a waste of money. See, I told you the Lord be telling me what not to get, and what to get. Sometimes I listen. Sometimes I listen. Sometimes I guess East GA. I'm not good with that stuff. They weren't made for a microwave. Oh wow. Well, I hope they put it on there. Some people probably just didn't read that part about that. But anyway, I hope that again this was something that I got one more set of keychains I got to do too, y'all. I got them. These little things coming in handy. Look, Hope, I'm telling you, I've been using for storage too, girl. These little things coming in handy, but y'all know I had to bring the pink bows to the table. Okay, we ain't finna go with having no pink bows out there. And then like some of these are pink bows, some of them got like little teddy bears. Um, there's a lighter one with pink bows. This one has like little pink hearts. This one has like the little plaid looking pink and white. And then this one has like more hearts there. And I think that's it. No, one more. Then we got that pink bow design. So coming in Monday and Tuesday, I have some pink bow little jewel thingies or whatever that's gonna hang from them. And I also have some pink heart puffies that I'm gonna put with those as well. So that's gonna be a whole nother concept there. As far as keychains go, I want a lot of keychains out there because these people, I don't know, they gravitate to it. And then again, also too, I'm thinking about if I just feel like it. Uh, the lip glosses, these right here, these squeeze ones, they come in pink, solid pink. So I'm thinking about adding a pink one of them to these as well to make them stand out some more too. And I feel like that would be an awesome little concept. So I have my 40 my 40 count in here, ready to go. I'm just waiting on the rest of the stuff to come in Monday and Tuesday, and I'll go ahead and put those keychains together as well. And these keychains are also from Amazon. Again, you get 40 for $20. Have many $20 you want to expand in or whatever, that's on you. But you get 40 for $20, and I know with this vendor event, I'm gonna need all the keychains I can get. Out of it. I thought this was a video until I saw the word chat. I'm just getting. It's okay, Hope. um, let's see. Enjoyed your live. Thank you. God bless. Rest on your pillow. Thank you, Alicia. Um, they can be just put a disclaimer on them. They probably did. People just didn't read it. Hope you see the pineapple Arizona at DT and the hot Oreo Pringles. No, ma'am. Driven. No, ma'am. I can't even stomach that. Just sitting there reading what you just put in there. My location is scary. LOL. Leo. I mean, Vegan said that. Thank you, Nicole. They weren't even made for real serving hot soup. They melted. Wow, decoration. They are not microwave safe, and mine healed up well with the noodles in them. First time on your live chat, I loved all the concepts. Thank you. I will watch part 1 I missed. Don't forget the link. Oh no, I put all the links in there. I got you coming. We hit 250. Way to go! Yay! Thanks for all that you do. Thank you for the examples. And most of all, thank you for sharing your gift with each other. No problem. No problem at all. Also, y'all, if y'all go to Walmart, look out for these. Go into the this is the last thing I'm gonna show y'all, I think. Yeah. When you're at Walmart, go into the cake section, like where they sell the cake boxes and all that stuff. Some of this stuff is on sale. I am going to incorporate. I wanted some type of wood finish base for some gifts, and I was able to find these 3 pieces for $1. You get 3 of these boards. They're not cardboard, I don't think, but they made like cardboard or something like that. But I just like the wooden finish. And so you get 3 of these cake. It says cake boards, but they got charcuterie stuff on it. Baby, make it make sense, okay, Walmart. But anyway, the Celebrate brand, the cake boards, you get 3 pieces. They were coming up $1 at the store I was at today, grocery shopping. So if you need like some wood finish items or wood finish pieces to make like some, cute little items on or whatever, you can pick these up. I'm a LLC LBE. Just watch. No, not the tea, but I had and hot with Pringles. I got them from one. Y'all, I found the strawberry candy. I will send you some. I know where I got the first set at, and they had plenty of them. I just got to go back to that particular Dollar Tree. It's only selected Dollar Trees I shop at. Some of these Dollar Trees around here, I try to take a chance, and they fail every single time I go in there. And I'm just like, you know what? Why did I come here? Because I knew they weren't gonna have nothing. Much appreciation, LBE. Thanks for sharing the concepts. Oh, okay, I will look for them. LBE, I got some of the facial serum for you. Why you say for me, Kay? You ain't gonna put them together. I'm gonna do another video on those, Kay, because I told you I got some. I'm gonna put them together and do some more. I just got to get my flowers together. I'm down with the LLC. Yeah, you know me. But yeah, so I picked up 10 sets of these. Because you can't never go wrong with like these little wooden boards. Now I wouldn't put these with no food because again, they like hardwood on the back. They're not really wood. But I definitely will make them into some nice little gifts. Some what I'm saying, universal gifts or whatever. It's never mean still in here. Never mean say something if you still in here or did you go back to sleep. No, her she went back to sleep. She probably got um some for herself. I got some for me too. Oh, okay. Um, I drive 20 minutes to get to the booth. Yes, girl, me too. I got my favorite ones. That lady, she got the most popular store in our city or whatever. And yeah, I was like, yeah, I see why, because you stay stocked. I was trying to see if Never Me was in here because I'm gonna show her why I blame her, but she ain't in here, so I had to show her another video of my basketball. Y'all, don't y'all know whoever was on Rachel's live yesterday? Y'all remember Rachel said y'all was making an announcement and Rachel said LBE they got the minis on sale for $2.95. Don't y'all know I forgot to go order my minis? I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I'll just have to catch it another time because I know they're gonna put it on sale again. Yeah, the bougie. I call it the bougie one because they always stocked like to the max. Like it's not an empty shelf in that Joker. Never. That lady don't play about that stove, and I love it because I find all the good buried treasures in there. Are those clear containers from Dollar Tree? Nope, these are the ones from Pop Chef last year. But you know Dollar Tree got some. But these are a little deeper. Um, these are just a little bit deeper than the ones from um Dollar Tree. I think Dollar Tree stopped like right below this part right here, and then you got the little circle down here at the bottom. But these are a little bit deeper. I have quite a bit of these left because I got them for like $1.20, 90% off last year. So I've definitely been using them for this purposes to separate all my stuff to make sure that I have everything completed. And it allowed me to tag each and one of these and then, box them up. I thought they looked good. Yeah, they're a little bit deeper than just a little bit deeper than the Dollar Tree ones. It's probably a corporate store. They are always stocked. No, I don't think she's a corporate store. But she's not the only one. I have another on the other side of town. And he been staying stocked for years. Like that's we know each other by heart. He don't never call me when he get nothing good in, but I ain't gave my number either, but I'm just saying he could be like, oh, you know what, I'll reach out to you to get something good. I need you to, sir. Like you've been holding it down in this store for a long time. And I need you to let me know when you get good stuff in so I can come get it. Everybody got a plug at Dollar Tree. They gonna never mean you don't need another thing from Bath and Body. I do. I need those minis never mean, and I forgot to order them. And I only needed 10. It's not like I needed a whole lot. But y'all, this is what never mean had me doing. And I'm gonna show y'all this, and then I'm really gonna get off. I think. I said I think. Never me had me walking out stores like this. Y'all see this foolishness? I ain't never got a bag this big from Bath and Body Works. Do y'all see this foolishness? Let me see if I turn this camera just a little bit more. Y'all see this foolishness right here? This would never me had me going out the store, walking out the store with. I ain't never in my 41 years on this earth walked out of Bath and Body Works with a bag that looked like this. And this ain't the first one. There's another one upstairs. When she started, because this is the reason why. Whenever me started breaking it down, like breaking it down. Look, she said, "No, not time for me to go to bed." When she started breaking it down, how to really use the coupons, y'all. When I tell y'all, I've been running Dollar Tree. I've been running Bath and Body Works up. But this is my last order. I still need to get my minis, but I'll wait for another time. But this was my last. I walked out the store with this. My mama, because she took me to go get it because my car is still in the shop. She took me. She's like, "You want to go, to get your Bath and Body Works?" I was like, "Yeah, we already out here." When I came out the store with this, my mama said, "Girl, what did you get?" I mean, at the end of the day, you can't go wrong with your minis, okay? And never mean you the reason why I bought this mini right here. And I wish I'd have got a couple more because I got a couple of those purchases you did with this Into the Night set. But it's okay because this is one of the ones that I was going for the $2.95 sale was to get me 2 more sets of these to go with those purses because I still got those penny purses as well. Those black and gold looking tone purses. I still got those. Wait, not a bag inside. That's what I said, Hope. You didn't see how big this bag is? It ain't just a bag inside of a bag, Hope. But anyway, I loaded up on these, all the little hand soaps, because they was $1.98. And I was like, these are really cool for Christmas. I can do some more colorful theme stuff. I just don't want to do traditional red and, green color stuff. So Miss Claudia makes me want to get mines too, but I always forget. She does amazing concepts with them. Girl, never mean, I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all save so much money using never mean techniques and stuff. Listen, I blame her, but I don't blame her. Like I'm grateful for her because she really broke it down how to do this stuff, how to run the system up. But that one, that's two. And then oh, let me get the bag out the way. Y'all see this man? And again, this is only one. This is one order. This one online order. Keep pulling back, girl. You, you foolish girl. I swear. Yes, I'm going tomorrow using both coupons. I ain't got no more coupons now. I used all mine. I used them during the clearance event. I mean, doing the whatever this thing called, the semi-annual sale. I did take advantage of the cucumber melons because they pink and green, and I was like, yes, please and thank you. I wanted to get some of these to make some pink and green Christmas. Y'all know the pink ornaments and stuff you put with stuff like. Listen, the sky's the limit with this. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna be doing like some pink and green type vibes for Christmas. You going to get that money off that right? I better. I did get. And y'all, I didn't get any body sprays. I got all lotions. Because, again, I'm going to tell you the reason why. FYI, there's still $2.95 with cold little. Oh, Lord, Vonnie, don't do that to me. Not tonight. My husband's gonna keep me bring anything else in this house right now. But this is where I got the lotions because I have a lot of these like crossbody purses. I know I just showed y'all the same purse, but I have a lot of these, and I have some in the other colors. But this is the reason why I got the lotions because I want to just do like some little 2-piece combos, maybe 3-piece with something else. But I wanted to do something simple, and so I said, you know what, I'm gonna invest in lotions and go ahead and rock some lotion gifts and call it a day. Because I do want these purses being used and not just continue to sit upstairs. Okay. So I did grab several lotions. I grabbed cucumber melon. That's all that's in this order because cucumber melon wasn't on sale. Or it wasn't something. I don't know. I guess I don't know what happened, but it wasn't where it needed to be when I first got lotions. So that's all that's in here. But the rest of this is hand soaps. I got this one because I thought that's very versatile, can be used for Christmas. The never ending bag pool that reminds me of those nesting boxes. Me too, sis. Might have to teach me once you learn. Ronnie, you starting stuff. Right. I meant to order before 6 a.m. Listen. But yeah, so I got this. They really smell really good. Like this one, I really love. I tried to get back and order some more. They was gone. I said, doggone it. For $2, you can't beat it though. Cause y'all know about Dollar Tree finna go up in price, so they taking their hand soaps to $1.50. I said, why would I pay $1.50 for Dollar Tree hand soap when I could pay $2 for some Bath and Body Works? And listen, it's only 50-cent difference. Might as well get the good stuff, okay? Which that some of that stuff is pretty good at Dollar Tree, but I'm just saying. I was on there and didn't pull the trigger. Oh Lord. So anyway, this is brown sugar and fig. What was that other one I just showed? It was berry almond drizzle. You already saw the cucumber melon. Also got the toasted marshmallow pop. Wish I'd have got some more of these as well, but when I get back on there, they wasn't there no more at the stores. I checked a couple stores and they was already sold out. I said, doggone, these things moving fast for $2. But I didn't get no hand soaps until they went down to 75%. I didn't buy anything at over $3. And honestly, for the $3 stuff, like the lotion stuff, I used the 10 off of 40 coupon. And so they brought it down to like $2 and change. I was like, yes, please and thank you. And then I ran up like two. One of my coupons I think was attached to my online coupon, and so it was like it's already been used. I was like, how can it already be used if it's still sitting in my hand? I've never used it, and the manager override it anyway. I was running them coupons up. Do you hear me? What's the other one here? Oh, morning matcha. That one smells pretty good as well. Again, went back on there to try to order some more. Couldn't find it. Hey, LBE and everyone. Hey. All the retired sins coming back. Right. Hold me back. Oh my, I need brown sugar and feed. Girl, when I tell you they smell good, and like I said, I tried to go back and order some more, and they was gone. I said, dang. But thank God I ordered at least 5 of each. And yeah, I'm admit I ordered 5 of each. Um, for $2 you can't beat it. I don't care. I still have my gift cards from Amazon. Don't y'all tempt me to go party. And listen, Crack Leo, and I'm pretty sure it's some. Y'all check y'all stores, but I'm pretty sure it's some hand soap still left. Now, give or take, today is the last day. Well, I mean not today, but tomorrow's the last day of the sale. So whatever you gonna get, you better get, cause yeah, getting while the getting's good. Me too, but first need to bring the 90s and 2000 cents back. I don't really know what the 90s and 2000 cents are because I'm not a Bath and Body Works person, personally. But I can't tell you that all of it stink because the stuff smells good. The coupons giving out free products too. Yeah, I got out of all the stuff I bought, I think I got 4 of these, 4 sets. I have 10 candles, 10 lotion sprays, and shower gel for myself. I didn't get no candles. The candles weren't cheap enough for me. But yeah, I got like four free sets. Now, sometimes I did stop by the store in the area just to get my free set. But that's how I be getting these free sets, and I be putting it with my little scarf sets that I did last year for Christmas. All them scarf sets I did last year was all free sets I got from Bath and Body Works. I didn't pay for not one of them sets. Like, not one. I know I'm going to go over there. They have the body sprays and lotions. Yep, they marked all the stuff that was 75% off at like $4 some change. They marked it all to $3.50. And I said, nope, I'm not doing it. I don't even want no sprays. I'm not doing it. Because I got some sets upstairs, 2-piece sets, and I just want regular lotions, just straight lotions to go with different stuff. Oh, heavy and everyone, I thought I missed it. I mean, you kind of did. We at the end. What you done keeping the products? Who keeping products? Who is KG? Let me find the initials. What is that for? Crafty. What Crafty say? What you say? Country apple was my favorite. I did get some Christmas ones. I when I first went, the first day I went and got some stuff, they did have the Christmas ones already on sale. And they wasn't the. I think these are like the what they call these, the foaming hand soaps. They were the regular hand soaps, and they were Christmas morning or Christmas something. I know I can't remember, but I got 5 of those as well, 5 or 6 of those as well because I do like to use those. And I'm gonna show y'all kind of like what I'm gonna do with these hand soaps. Hold on. See, you know, some of y'all went to the what you call it, the Dollar Tree, and got those dollar candles, and you didn't pick up the short one. You just picked up the big one. LBE picked up the short ones too because I knew that I wanted to turn them into small gifts. Let me make sure y'all can see this because my camera's delayed. Okay, y'all can. So I picked up the short ones too because at the end of the day, is that where I want to go with that? And I put some hand towels with it. I got the short ones too. I didn't discriminate. I didn't either. I got the short ones and the long ones. You heard me? So at the end of the day, they go stack them puppies. But say it again, okay. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay? Simple and to the point. Simple and to the point. Now I have some hand towels upstairs because I got some hand towels from not Pop Shelf, Hobby Lobby Spring Shop last year that I can bring down and kind of like match up. Put a green with that, a pink with that, and I can even put a yellow with this because it's got yellow in the lid over here on this little decor piece if I wanted to, or I can put a blue with it because it's got blueberries in the picture. But either way it go, I can color coordinate them with one dish towel. Or even a set of dish towels. I can put a piece of cardboard in two pieces set of dish towels, put in the back, and I can slide that where? In my what? Tumble cup boxes. $3 make you holler. I'm trying to tell you. $3 make you holler if you want to just keep it just like this. And I probably will just keep it like this. But then again, you know, I may be feeling a little vibe here. I may be feeling a little extra. Yeah, I didn't discriminate. I was like, nah, we're gonna make it do what it do. With both of them. I don't care if it is $1. I need all of them. All of them. Look, y'all remember the little boards I just showed y'all? That could be my backer. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. That could be my backer. I could be like, okay, I'm gonna do that backer right there. Now I just told you I just got these boards 3 for $1. You get a set, you get a set. I'm trying to tell you. Very nice. And the hand towel, definitely. Yeah, because see, the Trump box is kind of wide. You know what? Y'all about to make me work tonight. It's late, but y'all still on here. So let's hold on. Y'all know I already got them on deck, okay? Because we making gifts over here. So y'all already know I got them on deck. We sticking and moving over here. We sticking. Let's see if this fit in here. My God, today. Look at that. 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 Baby, listen. I ain't got no darn towels down here. Ooh wee. Baby, put a towel on the side of that thing. Put you some hand towels on the side of that thing. Kim Day. You got your church fan. Got me working day and night. Oh Lord. That means yes, tried to go back and get some more, but they closed early because of the AC. So now, trying to debate if I want to leave after later coming home tomorrow so I can go back. What you talking about, Kim? Where you going? Back to Bath and Body Works. Listen, you about worse than me. Oh Lord. Still getting my money, and I like it in the. You play too much. I ain't playing. I'm keeping the 100. Okay, I'm in the business to shake and bake and roller skate. Okay, baby, put me some hand towels over there. Okay, close that thing on up. Close that thing on up. And honestly, y'all, if you don't have hand towels, I'm gonna tell you what you honestly do, because you don't even need them. If you don't have hand towels, this is what you need to do to make this, dimension, whatever you want to call it, the word. Slide your hand soap down there. Okay. You see, you got this backer part right here. Now you can do this several different ways. You can put your hand towels right here, or you can put your hand towels on the side of there. If you don't have hand towels, get you a nice little greenery pick, Christmas pick. You know what I'm saying? Like a floral pick. I ain't got none down here. All my floor went upstairs. But if you get you a nice little floor pick, doggone it, I ain't got nothing down here either. But y'all get what I'm saying. Get your floor pick, stick it right there, close that thing on up. Put your little string and stuff down there, and you're done. Okay? All the hand lotion, schoolhouse smell. Get that too, Kate. Listen, Kate, I ain't got them down here either. Yes, I do. Hold on, Kate. Y'all making me work tonight. Listen. What just give say, listen, Linda, listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Box of matches wrapped in some wrapping paper. Baby, let me see what y'all talking about. Y'all know, had a whole conversation behind me. Oh, Tumblr box. Y'all need the Tumblr box link too? I got you. I put all these links in here. Computer, stop doing that. Let's see. What size of clip box? They're the Tumblr cup boxes. They fit the 44-ounce Tumblr cup box. Tumblr cup. I got 44-ounce cup right here. That shows you that it fits right perfectly in there. And it does fit with the handle and everything. But they are Tumblr cup boxes. I can send you the link for these if need be. Put the blue with the white candle. Blue what? That is the blue one now. This is green. What are you talking about? I done missed all the comments. Let me go back. Doggone it. Where I stop at? Kay was the one I stopped at where she said something about some matches. Kim, you got a church fan, so ooh, I like it in the. Okay, I seen that one. about to go down. Spring shop is 75% off. I hope it goes 9% off Monday. Is it 75 already? I thought it was just 50. I just watch out now. I'm not a bad designer, but enjoying this video. Oh, thanks for watching. Add a flower and close it up. LBE, you play too. And little lotion. Ooh, I smell it. Oh yeah, bow the matches. There we go. Matches and the towel. Listen, okay. There, well, you got me going with the matches. Some matches and towel crafted. Not one in my area. What size? Is the clear box. I don't know the size, but I know it's a Tumblr box, and I can give you the link. Put the blue with the white candle. Again, I'll screenshot happening right now. I'll be waiting for this stuff to go down, but I only saw it work at 50%. Yeah, I did too. DG mini floor, the right small plant. Just a little greenery pig. You can put a little greenery now. You put you can put a little eucalyptus in there. It ain't got to be no doggone Christmas theme. It can be some eucalyptus. I don't have no eucalyptus down here because I took out my stuff upstairs. But you can put some eucalyptus in there. I don't. Those spot looks, hand soaps, and sanitizers for $20 in the back of my wrist bag. I done those spa looks, hand soaps, and sanitizers for $20. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, Kay. I made some of the classy boxes. Now I got my clear box out. Let me go get my handy dandy LLC notebook. Oh shoot, it jumped. Where'd it go? Hold on. I'm missing some more guys. Y'all talking too much. Can't see. Put the blue with the white candle. I like that. The price just went up. I know I saw a sign on the door when I went about a week ago. Right in the open door last Friday. So they still ended up closing early on Sunday. Hey, what's wrong with you, buddy? What's wrong with you? You ready to go to bed? I'm sorry, I'm disturbing your peace. Not the YouTube sleepover. Right, that's what it's about to be. The hand and the LLC blue. Yep. Baby, that's it. Hey, buddy, what's wrong? I'm trying to read my comments. Sit over here, help me read my comments. Where you going? Sold to the man with the slick back and the bow tie. Next gift up. At this point, I choose containers based on whether they fit in Bath and Body Works free cellophane bags. Yeah, the cellophane bags work good too. Thanks for the heads up. I'll be parked in front of Hobby Lobby first thing Monday morning. Pink soap and red candle. You know you can go online and look at the Hobby Lobby sales ad and it'll tell you. Cause it's getting ready. Cause you know they close on Sunday, so it get ready to start. So tomorrow, go look at the sales ad, and they should have it already out, ready for the following Monday, and it should tell you if it's 75% or not. Or if it's not mentioned, then that means they done marked it down a little bit more. Blue hand soap with white candle. I think that is the blue one, because the only other one I got is this green one. The matcha. But that still does go with the white as well. I just want to put that marshmallow one with there, because I can actually add like some other color with this to make it like the purple and the pink. So that's why I put the white. But I got several white candles, so I can switch it up any kind of way. Make it versatile. No, it's still 50. I am loving the YouTube sleepover. Oh, that's what you was talking about. See, Lord Jesus, I jumped again. Yes, you asking the whole house up. LBE Max said go to bed. Yeah, he getting irritated, honey. Hello, my sweet nephew. Give me Give my baby a treat. No, you don't need no treat. He tired of me talking. I guess he ready to go to sleep. You ready to go to sleep? You ready to go sleep in my arms? Can't pay him like the baby. And then I say, cut the light. Max said lights out. Oh Lord. Y'all keep saying he's sweet. This boy bad. There's Clint's all over the store. Just my spring shop. Yeah. Okay. Walking the house, waking the house up. Dumb. Spell correct. Voice. Vonnie, you keep me laughing. We are taking up Max personal time. He ain't got no personal time. He sleep all day. Wish I can do what he do. It still hasn't changed to tomorrow's prices yet. Okay. It'll be the one you have with the red candle. Put with the white candle. Ah, okay, that's what you're saying. Okay, I gotta put you down, buddy. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to what you were saying, Kay. I apologize. Alright. Let's see. Let's put the candle in first. It's that one handle, boy. It's how you multitask. With Mac's tail all in the way. Yep, that'll go too. That'll work too. And the only reason I did the red was because of the red that's in the thing. But it also, like, this one can go with the red. This match up with the, and that gives more Christmas vibes right here. Like the kids when you go up in another pink and red for V-Day. Yeah, but it's got pink and purple in it, Kay. I don't like that. Not with the purple mixed in. LBE, do you store your candles in house? Yes. Now I did have some outside, but they didn't have to them. I went out every time I got a closing gift. I went out there and grabbed a candle in my shed. But I eventually moved that cart in here because I got more and more candles. And to keep going back out there and putting some candles out there and leaving some inside was just stupid for me. So I brought the rack inside, and also I used that rack during Christmas time at my vending event, so I had to clear the candles off to use the rack for something else, and then I brought it back home, put my candles back on it. So I just eventually just left the rack inside, but it was outside for a minute, and the candles did perfectly fine. But they're inside now. I won't take them back outside. I just got outside storage, but I'm afraid they will melt. It's been about 9 degrees here. Yeah, I mean, with the shed, I guess it depends on what kind of shed you get. Because I got mine from Tough Shed, so they got like all this extra stuff inside of it. Yes, it does still get warm in there, but it's not like something's like beaming down on it to make it like super hot or whatever. And it's got a specialized roof, so that kind of helps out with like the heat and everything else to be in there. Now it's not ice cold in there when you go in there, but at the same time it's not like the humidity's gonna be the humidity, but it's not like scorching hot either. Unless you out there for long periods of time, then you gonna break a sweat regardless. I did, Miss Maria. I was about to tell her to bust open them basket snacks. You know I don't respect the color. Oh Lord. Yeah, but Kate, I just don't like that. It'd be different if it was like just the pink and white with the little marshmallow. I mean the whatever it is, the brown pieces that's in there. But that purple just didn't sit right with me. So that's why I put it with the white, cause then I can add my purple tiles and all. Cause I got purple tiles and stuff from Spring Shopper last year that I can put in there with it. Go to sleep. The bone gonna hit every time. Oh Lord, I don't know how many people still on this live. Y'all just hanging out, and it's already on going on 12 o'clock here, and it's probably 1 o'clock y'all time. Was not intending on being on this live this long. But anyway, I enjoyed y'all. Okay, that's what we're working on. Girl, we're working on going to bed. I gotta be at church at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna put this boy to sleep because he tired and ready for the lights to go out. I done fell asleep and came back, Tasha. You didn't read my comment about the colors for the bow. Yes, the pink and purple don't go together. The bow gonna hear every time. Wait, you know I don't. I didn't see it, Kay. I thought somebody said night snacks for Max. Max ain't getting no food. Huh? All right. I said, all right. Look at me said, me too, Tasha, twice. Oh, Lord. Y'all crazy. Tell them good night. Say good night. You want to be on camera? Say good night, everybody. Say see y'all later. Say see y'all later. Say adios. She done woke up every two. You in trouble. No, he gets up on something sweet. And put you back up. Y'all see my shred? Oh shoot. It's all my shred. I just be working out the bags. I've never seen him, just always here. Oh, you talking about my husband? You gotta go back and watch some of the videos. He been in like the ones outside. These yellow means are nothing, Kenny. Go back. He get a sweet tooth at nighttime. No, Max don't need no snack. Go to bed, buddy. You don't want to? Come on, go night night. Get up here. Tell everybody night night. Say night night, everybody. So y'all see my full size bed? So I got my apartment, my toys. Hey, say good night. Say good night, everybody. Look at the pink shred. Look at the pink shred right next to the purple. See, now grab the red. Okay. No, ma'am. I'm not with that. Okay, I don't like that. Because that pink shred is not the pink that's in the soap. So it's like a lighter pink. Now it'd be different if it was that hot pink. I could probably still get away with that. But it's got this light pink. I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it. It's light pink. instead of like a hot pink. See what I mean? And then to put that with the, that ain't setting right with me. Yeah, he does. He has the large bed. Um, so he can, cause he stretches out like arms up here, legs down there. That's why he don't sleep with us, cause he be all in the way. Oh, the pink shit right next to the purple. Oh, I seen that. He wants you to go to bed. He said his auntie said, "Give me a snack." I get no snack. I was just thinking that same thing. What did mean say? Lord, I'm gonna break in and take that Target brown shred. Uh Nah, I never mean get on somewhere now. I'm gonna put this back in this thing. Get on somewhere never mean. You ain't taking my shred. I love this. Man, this Target shred is the truth. So like, this one came from Target with the iridescent. And then what's so crazy is, I don't know if people didn't pay attention, but Target also had it by itself. So I grabbed the ones that was by itself, and I was like, if I ever want to mix some of this in my solid colors, I can do that and still bring out the little statics of how the other ones look. So I loaded up on as many bags as they had of this iridescent by itself, um, just in case I wanted to mix it with some other colors. But, and you know what's so sad to me? This is all I got. That's all I got left of the gold and the craft. And then I have the pink and the iridescent. And then I have the blue and the iridescent. All the bags up on this table. I have the blue and the iridescent. Y'all see that in there? How much those big bags? I've never seen them, but I'm not a Target shop. No, they were the small bags. They were these bags. Well, not this particular bag, but they were the small bags, Kay, and I condensed them all into one big bag. So this is like the bags that I got from Walmart after Easter. And then what I did was I took my cellophane bag. And I got all this pink. I still got pink in my shed and yeah. It's yeah. Excuse the noise. Let me see if I can pull it out. So this is the pink. I took all of these, dumped it in the cellophane bag. Good night, Nicole. I dumped it in the cellophane bag. That way I can just work out of that one bag and not have to keep opening up 50 million of these. I saw all that shred after Easter and left so much. I get mad every time I think about it. Yeah. You definitely should not have left it, sis. Because I definitely did not. I didn't care what color it was. I didn't leave it. Because you see, where that one with the green that I showed y'all. I just had some green ones in these gifts that I showed y'all. Like, this is the lime green that was at on Walmart, just like the pink. They had this in the pink, the blue, and the lime green. So I definitely partook of that. I got a big bag of the lime green. I got as much pink as I got lime green. Yeah, it's 2 big bags up on this table. This is the blue that's made just like the pink and the lime green. This is that blue iridescent that came from Target. I'm trying to find the green one, y'all. Here we go. So, I think this green came from Walmart. A lot of people leaving this behind, too. But this green right here, it's like a multicolored green. It had different colors in it, and people was leaving that behind too. And I grabbed that one as well. And then there's one more that people was leaving behind. Um, what is that? Oh, that one. Oh yeah, this one right here. People left this one behind too. The one that had the yellow, the green, and the blue in it. They left that one behind as well. So I definitely partook of those as well. I leave no shred behind. Unless it's, I didn't need any of the, did I get the plastic? I got the plastic too because that's what I normally use for Easter. I did leave something behind though. I take that back. I can't remember what it was, but yeah. But the rest of these, yeah. When you mark it down to like 5 cents, 3 cents, I ain't leaving none of that behind. I'm gonna take all of it. And I'm gonna make it work. And it's just working out in my favor. Thank you. 2 over, what did I miss? Ooh, baby, you missed a lot. But thank you for coming in and giving me the super chat. But yeah, I don't leave no shred behind. Yeah, I better quit leaving that stuff behind. Look, never me. Got the brown and the silk and the brown and the gold in here. You gotta watch the replay. Right. It's a lot. It's about what we over here? 3 hours? Oh, here's the pink with the iridescent as well that I got from Target. The pink with the iridescent. Maybe I wish I had some more of that shred from Pop Chef out. It was a lot of shred in that bag. You know, the shred from Target was a lot. And honestly, this right here was 10 cents. And this is a lot. Because this shred right here is totally different from that crinkle stuff. So when you open it up, I mean, look how much you're getting. Like, this is a lot. That's a lot of shred in there, and you don't have to use all that. So that's why I was like, why is people passing this shred up? Because I know Class was like, I don't like that straight shred or whatever. I was like, baby, listen, I'll take any shred you give me, especially in this color. This is Barbie. This is Hello Kitty. This is all the colors of the world. This right here. So I definitely not leaving no hot pink left behind. I don't care if it's crinkled or straight or rugged and ragged. As long as it's shredded and it's gonna work, we gonna make it do what it do. Okay? And like I said, it is a lot in here for 10 cents. Like, look how much it's matted together. And you just separate it. But that is a lot of shred in here for 10 cents. So, I partook. Every last one of them. That's why I had about 6 baskets rolling up out of Walmart that day. Because half of them was just shred. There were boxes and boxes of shred. I hate that I left the iridescent mixed shred. I saw the plastic and remembered how it tormented me for Easter. I agree with you. I got some. I have so much of that shred from a few years ago. A black trash bag full, a few trash bags full of different colors. Well, you stocked then, sister. I have a lot of that stuff. I never pay much for shred. I go to small towns during clearance, and they always have a ton. Gotta hit the small towns. Yeah, I hit it up for after Easter 90%. I waited to 90%. I let everybody get what they want to get 50%, and all the other little prices. And I hit it 90%, and I had about 6 carts coming out of one store. I was the only one in there shopping at 90%. And I think it's because people thought that all the stuff was gone. Yeah, all the stuff that you wanted may have been gone, but all the stuff that I wanted was still there. Shred being one of them, because I had just ran out of my shred that I got from Dirt Cheap a while back. I had just finally ran out of that shred, and I was like, God, I need some more shred. Baby, I told them stores up. I look at all the shred that Kroger's had after Easter. Green, pink, light blue, multicolored, 18 cents. Some small ones, 30 cents for big bags. Yeah, that's also Valentine's Day shred. I got a lot of shred after Easter. Yes, it's year round. Year round. As you can see, year round. We just and the only reason why I put pink in here is because this is the only lip gloss I can find. I ran out of the other lip gloss, so this is the only lip gloss I can find. I was like, well, it's pink, so we're gonna put pink at the bottom. We got to color coordinate some kind of way. So that's why I did that. But anyway, let me get off here. I've been on this thing for too long. But like I said, I hope you guys learned some techniques for those y'all who struggle with small gifts. It's not that hard. Just take some small items, put them together, and put them out there. Um, don't be afraid just because something is $5 and you pay 50 cents for it. If it's small and petite, just put it out there and sell it for like put it with one more thing and sell it for like $5. It's not gonna kill you. I know we like to go off a lot of retail and all this stuff, but Christmas is a time where you get just have fun and just do what you want to do and make your coins. Because at the end of the day, you want to pay 50 cents for it. I get it that it was $5 originally, but if you could just take that and put it with, you know what I'm saying, a little something, something, shake and bake and roller skate, okay? If you don't have a lot of stuff, hair clips and lip gloss go a long way. Just FYI for all y'all who got that stuff in stock. Hair clips and lotion, hair clips, whatever. The little keychain wallets. I got some of them. Not the keychain was. I think all of mine are gone. But I got some of the phone stick things. I guess it's like a. I think it's a handle to hold the phone, and it sticks to the back of your. Or it might be a wallet thing that sticks to the back of your phone. I don't know. I gotta go upstairs and find that bag because that's got to get put into some concepts as well. Because those need to go. I only paid about. I don't even remember. I want to say they was like 5 cents a piece, I think. Because I think it was originally $1. And then they had them 90% off, which made them 10 cents. And then they had additional 50% off because it was doing a clearance event. So I paid like 5 cents each for those. And it's so crazy because I went into so many Dollar Journals that day and hardly found nothing. But then I just look up and they got a whole. I guess somebody thought that wasn't nobody going to see up there. But if I looks high, it looks low. Give me all them accessories up there. So that's why I got like my hair clips and then those things and stuff like that. So I got those to do. I'm gonna put them with something and we're gonna shake and bake them on out the door too. I'm not holding on to nothing. I ain't gonna kill you is advice to live by for real. Oh, it ain't gonna kill you. Yeah, it's not gonna kill you. And then, especially clearing out inventory. And yeah, another thing too is you have a lot of inventory that you've been trying and trying and trying to get rid of. That's why I was talking to Classy, not too long ago. We was talking about her good bad products, and she was able to flip a lot of them during Mother's Day because she bought like a whole lot of. I only bought what I wanted to buy and I stopped. But not to bash her or nothing like that. It's just when she was like, LB, how did you sell your $20 make you holler? Put them jokers in a box, a bag, or something. Make them cute. All I did was put a 3-piece set in one of these tumble cup boxes with a loofah. You can tell me all the name how much a good bad product costs, but if I'm ready to get rid of it, $20 make you holler. Sell them gone. Okay? Gone. And they flew just like that. And I said, thank you, Lord. That's space I emptied off my shelf. Anytime I want to clearance out something, I put it in I try to come up with the easiest set, get it gone. That's why I showed y'all that purse, and I was like, I can put one of them Bath and Body Works lotions with it and get it gone. It's because I don't want to hold on all them purses. Like, I only brought down one box. I still got a whole nother box of them same type purses upstairs. Who finna hold on to all them purses? So the best way to get them gone is make it easy, simple, to the point. And then put like a $20 make it holler tag on it, okay? It sells faster that way. It ain't gonna kill you. I promise. Just get rid of it. Well, you only paid a quarter of 50 cents. What is you worrying about? If you got a lot of them, they been sitting in your house for more than at least a year, it's time to rotate. That's why when y'all with all these storage units, I listen. No offense to anybody with storage units and everything else. LB has upstairs and that little shed out there in the back. You wanna know why? Because I like to rotate. So the bigger the building I get, the bigger the storage unit I get, the more stuff I'm gonna put in there. When I see it's getting filled up, okay, what I need to take out here to try to sell real quick, because this got to come. This stuff got to go. That's how I operate. When it get packed, okay, let me look and see what I can flip for Christmas. Or I got them bowls, let me pull them out. Let me see what else I can flip in here. And then all of a sudden I got space again. I like to rotate my stuff. So it's easier that way for me. Um, and it's just how I work. It's how I operate. So I'm just saying, like, stop holding on to this stuff. If you got an abundance of something and you know you need to get rid of it, put a two-piece special, three-piece special together and put slap a 5, 10, 15, $20. I wouldn't say five if it's body products, but you know, $10, $15, $20, I make a holler. Put it together and throw it on out there. Shake and bake that stuff. So you can put room so you can make room for more stuff, more other stuff, new stuff, So don't be afraid to. That's how you clearance your items. That's how how the stores put a clearance tag on their stuff. You ain't got to put yours. Ain't got to say clearance. Yours can just say $20. Make it holler. Well, not saying make it holler, but $20 or $15 sets. I promise it'll shake. And if it don't shake, again, take that same set. Take that same set. Put it around a teddy bear. Make his arms hug it or something. Or put a hand up here. Put a hand down below. Set that teddy bear in the bag and let it say, "Hey, time to go." I'm just saying, listen, I'm just trying to teach you how I flip it. I flip it, flip it. Nothing wrong. Again, everybody has stuff that's been in their stockpile for a minute. Um, but as far as like products and most stuff, that's how I try to flip it as fast as I can. And I definitely use Christmas to do it. It may not work too well for Mother's Day and Valentine's Day and all that, but it would, whoo, my Lord, today. It definitely works for Christmas, okay? I'm telling you, you and 22 Elegant got K wheels turning. Them 20 to $35 are getting cranked out. Yeah, girl, crank them things out. I'm telling you. When folk come, you tell me I got 5 people to buy for. What you got for $20 a piece? Baby, I got these right here. What you want? Oh, let me get them. Let me get that one, that one, that one, and that one. That one. Bam, $100 gone. That quick. I love it when they buy multiples. Hey, Nestle. You up for real? Yeah, I need to go to bed because I got to be up for church at 8 o'clock. Nessa, it's the best stuff. Sean voice. I'm playing Timu too because they keep giving me free stuff, and I do mean free. Yeah, they do get free stuff, but listen. I'm not saying none of this stuff to bash nobody that got storage units and nothing like that. I promise I'm not. What I'm saying is, if y'all want to get rid of your stuff, this is how you do it. Okay, get it ready for Christmas. Sell some of it now. Post it like Boss Lady for you always tell us post stuff because I'm getting ready to post this stuff once I get completely done, and get my labels and all that stuff, my little business stuff, information on them, all that. Tap all that stuff on there. I'm going to start selling. August 1st is the pop off to start selling um these gifts. I'm not finna start wait to Christmas. No, I'm full time. I need money. I need the money. Well, I need the money to keep flowing. Okay. So I definitely not finna wait to Christmas. We finna start jumping off. And if I just happen to run out of everything by the time Christmas get, oh freaking well. You know what I'm gonna do? Go buy some more. Cause it's always a sale somewhere. So, it's not like you have to just, stop. Just go and start flipping it. Run that Facebook market up. And then if you gotta meet folks get your money. Okay? So long as you got stuff that people gonna want, they gonna come get it. And then like I said, don't do a whole lot of Christmas. Um, because you want people to be like, well, I don't need it for Christmas, but I do need a birthday gift. What's the better way to say birthday with a candle in? So again, you don't have to put a Christmas investment in here. You can put a eucalyptus. That's versatile for all year long. So, and nothing on there says Merry Christmas. It just says berry almond drizzle on the thing. And then the candle says vanilla cashmere. So, they're like, what's in the box? Candles. One stop shop. All right. Oh, Lord. $20 bring the multiples to the yard. Yeah. I have 2 large storage units full of stuff. I'm going to crank out baskets for Christmas this year. When should I start selling Christmas? November or December. Start selling Christmas now. Listen, now, now. August 1st is when I'm starting. I'm starting advertising. Do backpacks with school supplies sale. I recently got a bunch of that stuff for next to nothing. 24 backpacks, 24 of everything for back to school for less than $2 each. You can offer the back to school stuff. I don't. My backpacks don't move until Easter. I stack them backpacks for Easter because you know why? That's the best backer for any Easter gift. Watch my Easter videos. You gonna see me put them backpacks in the back. You sure will. Them backpacks sit right there in the back, and I put everything else in the front. And you can put a box inside that backpack to make it thicker. And then you put all your other little character stuff in the front, and it's already filled. You know why? Because you got that big old thick box sitting in that backpack, whatever amount of thickness the backpack can hold, and it's taking up space. So I say the backpacks for Easter. You can try to do the back to school. I don't know here where I'm at. Yeah, they don't, because people give out so much stuff, free stuff for back to school, and they ain't trying to come out buy no back to school basket for me when they can get it for free over here at St. John's Elementary School. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't do back to school stuff. You bashing me upside my. I'm not bashing Crafty. I promise. I'm just trying to teach you to get rid of your stuff. Like, stop trying to make everything big and just start throwing out some small stuff. I promise. You throw it to the right person. You throw that fish out to the right. You throw that worm out to the right fish and they'll bite. Okay. Just cause they didn't bite last year don't mean they ain't gonna bite this year. Maybe I'll just donate the backpacks. It's up to you, but they definitely come in handy for Easter. They definitely come in handy for Easter. So don't give away all of them. Cause them backpacks will show up for Easter, okay? Even if it ain't a character, if it's a certain color, it still go with the character stuff. If it's pink and purple, baby, put it with Barbie stuff. If it's, blue and purple or blue and pink, put it with Leo and Stitch. I'm just saying. Put it with Disney Princess. It still go. Just because it ain't got Disney Princess on the backpack don't mean that they ain't going to still buy that basket. That backpack makes your basket look big. And that's what they want. Something to look big. And put it on out there and make it holler. I'm about to make some gifts using backpacks. I will advertise them for back to school and Christmas. They gotta go. Yeah. But also remember, like I said, Easter. Easter the best time to use them backpacks. But I know we don't like to hold on to stuff to certain holidays, but I would definitely use backpacks for Easter. It just makes my gift look bigger and I ain't gotta work so hard. Yes, it's always a sale. That's why I'm passed up on some and I'm saving my time for some others. Um I love to look the look of eucalyptus in a gift. Yeah, and that's probably what I'm gonna use because I don't really want no Christmas pics in these because I ain't trying to worry about taking it out because ain't nothing here screaming Christmas. I'm gonna put some eucalyptus in here, and never mind, I'm gonna put your brown shirt down at the bottom with the go. Let me quit bad. Let me quit messing with you because I'm almost out of it, and I'm gonna be mad the day I run out and be like, never mind, I ain't got no more either. uh, yeah, you can. You can build the Easter stuff out of the backpack too. I've done that too. So I mean, the sky's the limit with the backpacks. I wouldn't definitely just donate them. I would really, if you do Easter, if you ain't did Easter before, run them backpack gifts just for Easter. You ain't got to run a whole bunch of other baskets. Just run the backpack gifts. I guarantee you still sell them. Fill the little pockets up with some little toys and stuff. Put little toys at the top, wrap everything up, put your nice little price on it. $45 make it holler, $55 make it holler. I don't know how you price your stuff, but I do mine 35, 45, 55, 65. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, Easter 2027. You might be talking about some 45, 55, 65, and 75 because these prices are going up. Western North Dakota, I did Easter first time gift basket sales and couldn't make enough of them. So what you giving away your backpacks for, girl? Sir, ma'am, I don't know. Gia, okay, you a girl. What did you give away? You excuse me. I'm sorry. I had to look at your name just make sure I was talking to saying what I need to say. But what you giving away them backpacks for? If you made a killing, if you walk them things out for Easter, don't throw away them back. Don't I'm not saying throw away. Don't give away them backpacks. My advice, please follow LB's advice and hold on to them backpacks. Please hold on to them backpacks. because that is a wonderful filler. Hmm. And you will definitely get that basket sold. The people love that stuff because one, you get ready to go into the summer, so they may need to use it for summer camp, or they may need to save it for school because they don't feel like buying one. They'll put it up and say, I'll say this for when you go back to school. And then when back to school come happens, they ain't got to worry about buying a backpack because you already got one. Because it came in your Easter basket. I'm just saying. So, anyway, hope I gave y'all some gems tonight. I really enjoyed hanging out with y'all tonight. I'm about to get up off here and go to bed. So I can get me at least 4 hours, 5 hours. What I need? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh Lord, I still got plenty of time to sleep. I get up at 6. Yeah, give me 5 hours. I'm listening because you were the reason I said, okay, I'll try it out for Easter. Well, look at listen. Well, listen to me again. Hold on to them backpacks. And I appreciate you for the super chat. Them backpacks will help you out something wonderful, okay? And like I said, just because they ain't got no character on don't mean nothing. Because them smile gifts, them $35 was 35 45. I think it was $45 gifts I made. In the buckets, I used those Dollar Tree plain pink, black, purple backpacks. I stuffed them with some paper, filled them up so they can look fluffy. And they made the basket stand up taller. Yeah, sold like nothing. Okay, sold like nothing. They can use it as a purse. They can use, depending on how big it is. They can use it for multiple reasons. So, are you still gonna post these? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna start putting them all in the comments. It's the sass for me. It's the sass for me. What are you talking about, Kay? You talking about the semi-annual sale? Is that what you talking about? I'm not fooling with you in the semi-annual sale. I'm done with the semi-annual. I done bought enough. I done bought enough. Oh, you being sassy. I'm being sassy. I'm being sassy, Kay. I just keep, y'all, you know I keep it 100. I keep 100. Anybody want this ribbon? Pretty girl, you sleep again? Or did you wake back up? You want this ribbon? Never mean you want this ribbon? I'll send it to somebody. I'll put it in the mail. Anybody got any candles from Bath and Body Works? White Barn. Because the girl swore up and down these Bath and Body Works ribbons, and she gave me a handful, and they the White Barn ones. But Tasha said they are part of the candles, so I don't need them. I ain't got no Bath and Body Works candles. So if anybody need them for they candles and stuff, let me know. So much emotion in keep those backpacks. Cause I'm so serious about it. Like, ooh, you don't know them backpacks be saving the day when you trying to figure out what to put in these gifts, honey, cause them toys are so high. I got those teddy bears and I'm getting ready to put them with a bunch of different items. Thank you. No problem. OMG, you inspired me to start basket making. You're the goat. I'm so glad. It's good money in it. You just gotta take your time. Don't try to buy everything at once. White Barn has hand soap too. Is that what these are? What it look like, never me. These ain't White Barn. I ain't got no White Barn hand soap. I know without shout it out because these hand soaps I just bought. I bought, like I said, 5 of each, and they only had a selective amount, so I know ain't none on White Barn. I'd be so happy to catch you live. What are we discussing? Oh, Basket and Beyond. We discussing to leave and go to bed. You gotta go back and watch the replay, baby. Head shaking, head waving. Oh, me. I'm so sorry, Basket and Beyond. Me going to bed. That's what we discuss. Night and night. Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. So, anyway, have a good night. And I will catch y'all on another video. I have a few backpacks. I'm definitely going to be putting them in my baskets. Yeah. I would take some of those ribbons. All things with the K. They ain't no some. You finna get them. I'm finna put them in an envelope. I got some polymelons. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go and invest in one for you right now. I would take some. Are you gonna take some, all right? You shouldn't have said nothing. Send me your address. You got my phone number. Don't play with me, play with somebody else. I done told you that already. Let me just look. Let me just go ahead and pack you up nice and neat. Y'all gonna run me that address, my girl. I'm gonna put them in another polymer, the one that they can't see what it is, and we gonna go ahead and ship it on to you. Okay? Address, don't forget, cause they going with you, cause I don't need them. Let me make sure I got them all too, hun, cause she gave me a handful of them jokers. Ooh, and I'm so glad too, y'all. Before y'all get off here, some of y'all already left. Look what else she gave me. Now I'm glad about these, cause these are versatile. The brown ones. You know, most of them they give you these right here. And these don't really go with everything. But she gave me like a chunk of these. And then I went to another store when I got my other oil and I grabbed a chunk myself. Don't put these brown ones out there because I'm finna jump on these right here, baby. These go with everything. Like, what? Look at that. Just look at that, look at that, look at that. Ain't that what you say, Kate? I'm super crunk. I'm gonna hop on for a little. Oh, Lord, K about to run y'all through the midnight oil. I can't do it, K. I'm gonna watch her replay. Make sure you save it. All right, y'all. Love and peace. See y'all on the next one. Appreciate y'all for joining. Y'all have a good night.